Well, that's all right. Yeah. What's up, everybody? Hello. I am Christian Basel from The Legend of the Traveling TARDIS. It is great to see everybody today, and thank you so much for joining us. We're really excited to be here. Actually, the great Christian Basel is around here somewhere. There he is. He's bringing in a Dalek. How cool is that? So we're here at the great patio furniture from With a Side of Chaos. He's going to have some trivia in just a bit. We have Christian Basel running around making sure Hal gets all squared away, and we have the illustrious and the lovely Jess B joining us as well, looking super cute. Good to see you, Jess B. How are you today?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm Billy Floyd.
I'm Christian Basel. I'm Christian Basel. It's great to see everybody. We have hijacked the feed, ladies and gentlemen. We've stolen it. But we got some good stuff. We're here at Graffiti Junction in Thornton Park, having some. Is that a Pinot? Having some Pinot Grigio.
White wine all the time.
Little white wine.
Until I got a little. This runs out, and then I drink your drink that you didn't drink.
I got a little Jack and Ginger around here somewhere. And we're going to be trying
within my line of vision.
We're going to be trying some food from Graffiti Junction as well, and we're going to do that in between, chatting with Christian Basel, chatting with Patio Furniture. He has trivia tonight, and then the great Christian Basel is running around here like a madman, making sure everything looks prim and proper and absolutely beautiful. So, Christian is actually here. We have not stolen anybody's feed. He's right in front of me. He's looking good. He's looking sexy, and it's good to see everybody tonight. We're going to be chatting with Christian, chatting with the great patio furniture, With a Side of Chaos, KitchenKillaz, and The Legend of the Traveling TARDIS, bringing in some fantastic stuff tonight. And thank you guys so much for joining us. Christian thanks you 100%. He's right over there. He said if you guys come by Graffiti Junction at Thornton Park, he'll buy you a free round. How cool is that? He'll buy you a round of drinks if you wanted a round of drinks on Christian Basel. So
He's
everybody,
here now to make good on it.
Oh, stand by. Talk. Go ahead.
What are you promising to people while I'm not looking?
Oh, I said you're gonna buy anybody that comes by a free round.
Great.
A free round. There's a Nick Smith that just popped in here. Should we add him to the feed?
What's that?
There's a gentleman named Nick Smith. I love his style. He looks beautiful.
Bring him on. Yes,
he looks beautiful. Can you? Where's your phone?
Our team are coming in.
We're bringing in Nick. What's up, Nick?
Hello there. How are you?
Good to see you, sir. I love that shirt.
Oh, thank you. I stole it from a film set.
I stole this whole thing from Christian Basel. He's right over here.
Thank you. I stole this from
Nick
Billy
can
Floyd.
say anything at this moment. Easy. I wouldn't be able to know what he's saying.
That's right. Christian can't hear you right now, Nick. So you can pretty much say anything that you want. No, he's just going to have to agree.
Yeah.
So how's your night going, Nick? What brings you to this rabble rousing location here? How do you know the great Christian Basel?
Well, now and again I help to host. I co-host, pre-host with The Legend of Traveling TARDIS.
Oh, nice, dude. That's awesome.
He just said, hop on in.
I love that. Yeah, we've been live, dude.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, we've already given stuff away. We shared your address.
That reminder from Facebook. You need to go live soon. I'm just like, wait a minute.
We've shared your address. You're going to buy free rounds for everybody that comes to the Thornton Park Graffiti Junction. Nick is on the way. But we told Nick you were going to pay all of his travel expenses. He's going to make sure he gets here, and Nick's super happy about that. Christian said you can also stay with him and sleep in the king bed.
Walking and swimming a lot because that's the only way he's getting.
That's not nice.
My budget, yeah. Well, apparently I'm paying for everybody's drinks tonight, so that's
right here, Graffiti Junction, Thornton Park. Swing in and say that you're here to see The Legend of the Traveling TARDIS. You're here for Doctor Who trivia. And Christian Basel will buy you a free round from anything that you want on the menu.
What?
How fantastic is that? Drinks, food. He'll give you a fantastic massage. He has He has amazing fingers. It's amazing fingers.
Should I just walk away from the stream right now? Save a bunch of money.
Are you going to jump in here so we can see your beautiful face, Christian Basel? What's going on, man?
I'm working on it.
I see the great patio furniture getting set up in the background. So we are combining 3 different shows tonight. We are live on 8 different locations on social media, including Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, and 4 separate Facebook profiles. And I did not know we were going to have the rock star himself, Nick Smith, joining us. I didn't even know that was going to be happening today. And now I feel extremely excited, so much so that I need to have some ice water to calm myself down and to cool my warm heart. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, no, I was kidding. I don't actually need ice water.
Sorry, I worked in fine dining for so long.
She's like, there's ice water right here. I'm like, yeah.
I'm pretty sure I put water down for you. But oh my god.
I like it. Here comes Christian. He's working on it.
Mount.
He's
I'm using a TARDIS to mount my camera.
He's using a TARDIS mount.
I'm using a TARDIS to
for his phone.
She's using my traveling TARDIS.
There he is. There he is. He's coming in soon.
There we go.
Hello, boom, baby. Okay, let me mute your microphone. There you go. Now we're good, Christian Basel.
Really?
Yeah, you can take over. We got your video.
All right.
Beautiful smile. We have your audio through the main board. We have Ramona is in here. We have Dan. We have Mama Floyd is in here. Count Nunez. We got some movers and shakers. Mark Robinson, baby. Good to see you. Nick Smith, Jesby, Christian Basel, Kyle Nunez, the great patio furniture, and myself, Billy Floyd with KitchenKillaz.
Oh, there's your mom, Lynn. Hey,
oh, your mom. Hello from Hartford, Connecticut. What's up, Ramona? Good to see you. Fantastic.
Shots on Basel, boys. Knock it off, Candyman.
That's right. Mark Robinson.
I can still see the chats. I don't know if I can respond, but I can still see the chats.
Mark Robinson knows what's up. You know, that's no problem. That's right. Shots on Christian Basel.
Yep.
So and Christian, talk a little bit about why we're here, man. Just fill everybody in. What's going on?
Do you want me to tell them why we're really here or how we got here?
I don't know about how we got here, but maybe why we're here and what they can look forward to tonight.
Well, tonight at Graffiti Junction, we will be hosting live a trivia and a cosplay contest. And there are prizes. Yes, we will have prizes out for everybody who will be participating in here. And the winners will be getting either drinks from the bar or they will be getting some nice little prizes along the way down there. Just to let you know, to get these prizes, you have to be here at Thornton Park Graffiti Junction, which will be taking place in 12 minutes. We'll be going full live in a while. But for those of you online, if you want some bragging.
We're full live right now, baby. We are full live.
But we're going to go full live.
Full live?
Because our Masters of Ceremony hasn't shown up yet.
Oh, that's right. Oh, that's the full live.
Now, speaking
like
of
live before the live?
We're getting the full
live.
Like the appetizer?
This is the pre-live live.
This is just like the amuse bouche.
Tres live.
Yeah, this is the pre-live live. Let's go ahead and let's see if we can dial up the great patio furniture whenever he's ready. I'm waiting for him to give me the wacky wavy inflatable arm flailing tube man sign. You know, come and get me, come and save me. Nick Smith knows what's up. Nick, where'd you get that shirt, bro? That's a fantastic shirt. I really like that shirt. That's really good. Christian don't got style like that. I know you didn't get it from him.
That's really
belongs to a epic character in a movie.
We also want to thank Daniel Sheldon he's going to yell at me because I mispronounce this every time. The Daleks of Orozco.
The Daleks of Orozco.
I got it worse this time. Just pronounce it.
I met you at MegaCon.
Oracos.
It's good to see Dan again. Right on.
So DALEK HAL is here, so you can get pictures of DALEK HAL interact. And there are 3 podcasts in one location with DALEK HAL tonight.
We call it the podcast cookie. That's what we're talking about. This is a delicious.
Just made that up.
This is a delicious 3-layered podcast cookie, and everybody loves a delicious creamy cookie. Christian
spewing innuendos all night long. It's gonna be
podcast pyramid. We're just looking for a few boss babes that want a podcast.
That's right. Ramona says you can send me some Traveling TARDIS stickers. Period. It was a statement. You can send her some Traveling TARDIS stickers.
Oh, I know that.
I dig that pre-party show where the warm-up.
I'm working on Ramona.
Dude, Mark Robinson, if you're down, I will happily play some warm-up music. I have my Get Fiddle right here, baby. I'm ready to rock and roll.
Apparently, I'm paying for all the drinks tonight, so I'm
Christian
going to be
Basil's
broke
paying for all the drinks. So we're at Graffiti Junction here in Thornton
Particularly
Park,
the water
in downtown Orlando. And if you want to swing by, Christian will buy you some tater tots. as long as you let him touch your tots, he'll buy you some tots and some delicious drinks.
Well, now that we're PG-13, let's go ahead and
we're just talking about tater tots. And Nathan Jewin said, "Sounds like a bunch of people didn't realize what they were getting with the KK."
No,
feed.
they didn't. No, they didn't. No, they did not tonight out there.
So the reason we started a little bit early than 7:30 because that's actually what time trivia starts. I go live with a KitchenKillaz feed every Wednesday at 7:05. Christian was amazing, and he invited me to be a part of this podcast tonight. So we're here with a side of chaos, Patricio Solano, aka Rocky, aka Patio Furniture. He's going to be doing then
that one you made up. I know
he's going to be Doctor Who trivia all night long, which I'm really excited for. So let's go ahead and bring in Patio Furniture and see if he's ready to rock. Oh, there he is, baby. There he is. I see him. Let's see if I can unmute him. Oh, yeah. All right, Patio. You there, buddy?
Can you guys hear me loud and clear?
We can hear you loud and clear, man. You sound great.
Dude, this is insane how much we were able to do in the last 12 hours. I think we came to the realization that we don't give Christian any more power anymore because we end up to situations like this. And we have a triple podcast sandwich going on tonight. And there's a Dalek. There's a costume contest.
Yeah.
There's trivia.
Oh, yeah.
There's Amber, our great bartender, Amber. Actually, Amber, come in here real quick.
We love Amber, the great bartender. Here comes Amber.
So
she's joining the feed. She's going to be stepping right by the great Patio Furniture. Here's Amber. Ladies and gentlemen, the amazing, the insatiable Amber, right down here at Graffiti Junction, Thornton Park. Hi, Amber. Introduce yourself, please, to these incredible people we have in the studio.
Hello, everyone. I'm Amber. I'm the bartender and manager at Graffiti Junction in Thornton Park.
Uh-oh. What's up, Amber? Are you excited to have all of this technology standing next to that glorious man to your left? How fantastically lucky do you feel?
Sitting next to him, I don't feel lucky.
Oh, God.
I'm actually really uncomfortable. Just kidding. Apparently, I'm not allowed to talk anymore, I said.
Burn.
No.
Bye, Amber. Thank you for joining us. We love you.
You're welcome.
That was so funny.
I don't know Amber, but I went to the bar to get a drink earlier.
Oh my God! I can't believe we made Amber uncomfortable. That is a first.
She made you uncomfortable.
She made you uncomfortable.
I heard Amber say earlier to the bartender, she said, I can't remember the person's name, but she was like, is so-and-so still asleep in the office? Because he needs to print the gift cards for trivia.
Oh, I hope he's
And
not
she
asleep
said,
now.
he looks so peaceful. I don't want to wake him up.
I don't want to wake him up.
It's kind of awkward. She goes, I could lean over him and print them.
Yeah,
but like,
yeah. So
then I'm
the cool
all,
thing is for the participants here at Graffiti Junction, Thornton Park, for trivia, we have we have 3 rounds of trivia that are going on tonight. I got you.
We love rounds of trivia.
There's so much stuff going on, but it's all good. So what happened was, now you're good. Yeah, so we have 3 rounds of 5 questions each. All right, we got your apprentice, you got your beginner, you got your companion, and then you have your Time Lord trivia. So we're going to be doing a lot of stuff tonight. And winner of each round will get a $25 gift certificate for the fine food at this great establishment here in Thornton Park.
Oh, I love that. Gift certificates, gift cards, prizes, Doctor Who trivia, Christian Basel with a side of cast, KitchenKillaz, and Reverend is joining the feed. What's up, Reverend? How are you?
Hello, sir.
Good to see you, sir. How are you?
I didn't know I was going to be on. I was just hang backstage. I don't mind anything.
Oh, no way, baby. Not with a beautiful smile like that and a name like Reverend. How do you not bring a fantastic, upstanding individual like yourself into this feed? I saw your comment. You were like, "Are there too many people in for me to be in here?" Hell no, dude. StreamYard. Let's max StreamYard out and figure. Let's break this bad boy and figure out how many people we can get into this live feed.
10.
So. As you see, Christian Basel is just running around. He's taking it easy. He's getting the Dalek set up with my good man Dan, making it happen. We have the lovely Nick Smith, Jess B, Patio Furniture, Patricio Solano, Christian Basel, KitchenKillaz with a side of chaos, the legend of the traveling TARDIS. We are all here at Graffiti Junction in Thornton Park, and we are joining the great Patio Furniture for Doctor Who trivia tonight. That is really why we're here. Everything else is just fluff. We're just here to have a good time and see if we can crash our internet connection. So it's good. It's Reverend, good to see you. How have you been? What have you been up to? What's new and exciting? And how long ago did you get out of jail? Because the last time I talked to you, you got in trouble for that thing in that place. But it's good to see that you're free. I'm happy for you. Very happy. Extremely happy. Let me know how much your bail was, because I owe Christian that money. It was my fault.
Facebook jail is a bitch.
Facebook jail is a bitch. I agree. So yeah, man, it's good to see everybody. Thank you guys. I kind of hijacked the feed because Christian Basel said I need somebody responsible while I get all this stuff set up, and I said I'm responsible. This will be awesome. But I'm super excited. So I got to ask you, Nick Smith and Reverend, what is your connection to the great Christian Basel and to the legend of the Traveling TARDIS. Nick, you and I talked briefly about your contribution to this feed and what you do. You help with the trivia. You help with the show sometime. Reverend, how did you get involved in this motley crew? How did you find yourself with these rabble-rousers?
I have no idea. This one day, Christian sends me a note say, "Hey, Legend Traveling TARDIS," and then I became the hashtag guru for a number of months. And 1 year today, I was on the show.
Wait.
Interview
June,
with the
June 21st, 2022.
Guardians of
1 year.
Gallifrey. So it was Arthur.
Today's your anniversary? Aw, Reverend.
It is my
happy
anniversary.
Dude, congratulations. That's awesome. So a year ago, how did your interview go? Did you feel pretty good about it? How'd it go?
Well, since I've been the hashtag guru for a couple of months prior, being on screen for after a while, I was like, okay, well, that's why the rest of the team just goes, Tom wants to be on again? Okay. That's why no one else is here. Like, oh, Tom jumped in, so we don't want to bother with that. You're like, let them do what they want to do. Okay, I don't care. And Christian's like, oh, damn, Tom's here. Okay.
Uh-oh, Tom's
with his Legends
here.
of the Traveling TARDIS stickers.
I would imagine. I don't necessarily know how many WHOvians are here at Graffiti Junction and how quick they're going to get all of these trivia answers, but I'm excited because you guys are kind of you live it, you eat it, you breathe it, you know it, and I'm super excited to see how it goes, because there's a little bit of a delay when the Great Patio Furniture puts up the question. There's going to be a little bit of a delay to the people that are receiving the feed outside of the studio audience themselves. So we have about 12 seconds for all of us to kind of like think about it while the people here answer the question. So I don't necessarily know how that's all going to go down. We've left all of that up to Christian Basel. He has all of the logistics, all of the technology, and he's going to tell you all of it. He's going to tell you about all of it, and he's going to tell you about all of it right now. So let's go ahead and get Christian Basel. Christian Basel, the floor is yours, baby.
Wow, I just got back from putting a Dalek together, so I'm just, all this pressure and stress. Thank you so much there. Okay, well, Patricia, I think you're the one running this tonight, but we're going to have trivia questions the whole night. Patricia will be asking a question, and then we're going to give time for people to figure it out. Of course, we got the 3 tiers of questions that we have out now, and I'm getting a little delay in my ear, so it's kind of weird to hear myself.
You sound sexy.
5 seconds after I had myself there, but it's cool. Dalek Hal is here tonight. We just put him together, so he's doing great. So you get some pictures with him, and we're going to definitely make sure we get him, we showcase him in the show. And also, we're going to have cosplay for contestants who come out of here. So if you want to win the prizes, you got to be here.
That's right.
Now, if you guys want bragging rights, you can go online and answer the questions that Patricio asks. And
now, where can they see that online? Where are they able to see those questions?
Well, they're just going to be able to hear it. Unfortunately, Patricio, I'm sorry, I haven't had a chance to type them all in, and I don't know if StreamYard can hold that much stuff.
Okay, so how about when Patricio reads the questions or says the question, we'll say it to everybody on the microphone.
Right.
Is that cool? So I'll let you do that, because you're the WHOvian expert, bro. I'm just jacking the feed. You know, I'm stealing it. Listen, easy. It's a family show, Christian Basel. It's a family show. I don't know what's going on there. There's Patio Furniture looking good. Look at that sexy guy. So yeah, man, it's a.
You can't hear us, so we can talk about
it. TARDIS time at Graffiti Junction.
Yeah, it's TARDIS time. It's TARDIS time. Oh yeah, Tom's been here. We've been talking smack about you the whole time.
I've been talking about smack.
Tom said that this is his 1 year anniversary from the first time he was invited and interviewed on the show. It happened June 21st, 2022, 1 year ago.
Just for folks who may not be familiar, Tom and some of our guests have been former Lord Presidents of an Orlando chapter here of Doctor of WHOvians called the Guardians of Gallifrey. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, I'm always getting this wrong, I think they're going into their third decade, if not their fourth decade. They're between 30 and 40 years, because when I was a kid, they were around. They used to be a little bit of a bigger take, and they used to eat at a restaurant called Mario's Pizza.
I love Mario's Pizza, bro.
So am I right about that?
We did Johnny's off of Lake Underhill. That's where I did my thing. But we've been around. The club has been around since
1986. Holy smokes, dude!
I had a friend that
it
used to work
was
there.
Closer.
when
I
we
had a
had
friend that used to work
when
there.
Patrick Troughton passed away. It was like, okay, that's when the group was formed.
Oh man,
What's when he was at a convention in Columbus, and his doctor
Oh,
said,
hold on a second. Let me
"Do not
see. Let me.
travel, do not go anywhere." But he did it for the fans, and he passed away in his hotel room.
Oh my goodness
The doctor till the
gracious! Till the end. Till the end. Does Dan need a link? Dan
end.
needs a link. Oh, we're getting even more.
And I was
we're
in charge
getting
of the
even
group.
more cameras in here.
We're on target.
We're not talking about that.
Actually, all we need for this feed is just one person to get two other people to join.
Does Dan need a link? Do you need a link? Did he send it to you? Okay, awesome. As soon as you pop in, I'll bring you right in. Awesome. We're bringing in another camera. Yeah, we're getting crazy. We're really testing Graffiti Junction's Wi-Fi, by the way. We're all on their guest network. We're gonna really push this bad boy to the limits. I'm excited.
We're gonna crash it. I think this version of
I'm excited.
print.
Oh, this version. Oh yeah. I don't know if you guys can hear that. They may cut the feed, but I like how we're bringing a bunch of people together.
no.
We're broadcasting to With a Side of Chaos. We're broadcasting
It
Legend of
wouldn't be
Traveling
with the side
TARDIS.
of chaos if it wasn't exactly
Yeah,
how it is right now.
Absolutely. If it wasn't crazy like this, it would not be With a Side of Chaos. This is a very big side of chaos, though. This is like a very large side of chaos. This
Luckily,
is
the side
larger
of
than
chaos
just a
that we're
side.
on is the one in the corner
This
where
is
we
like
control
this is
everything.
like the main course of chaos. I think chaos is the main course right now, and thankfully the
It's
sexy
like the
sides that
Barnum
we
and
have.
Bailey circus of chaos.
Oh yeah, the sexy sides that we have are a nice slice of Nick Smith and a delicious little dollop of Tom. That's what we got. Those are the delicious. That's our delicious plate of awesomeness tonight. I like it. Fantastic, Nick. I'm telling you, bro, I love that shirt.
Thank you.
I already got it from a movie set.
Mhm.
Doctor Who at 60 and Beyond. I'll take a link. I'll send you a link, Doctor Who at 60 and Beyond, but it's not going to go to what you think it's going to go to. I don't know where it's going to go, but
Is that a new dating app?
it might be. I have no idea.
Hang on, trademark that.
Doctor Who dating? What's going on? What
Wait.
Dating
That's
app.
a great idea.
There
for
has to be a
dating app.
Doctor Who dating. There has to be
Actually,
dating
it
for
doesn't have to be Doctor
WHOvians.
Who dating. It's just
Tonight
Doctor
it does.
Who question mark.
Doctor Who?
And it's a dating app.
And it's a dating app. The new dating app coming out from Legend of
Yeah.
Traveling TARDIS called Doctor Who.
I need
I'm
a Doctor
excited.
Who.
Or it could be a good dating reality show. Doctor Who?
Doctor Who?
He just showed up in a telephone booth and he wanted to take me for sushi. They're crooks,
All of them are crooks. Christian Basel's running around. He's just handing out some flyers. We're waiting for Dan to jump in here so we can chat with them about this incredible Dalek they have over here, which is just freaking awesome. And we got a lot of people
So,
on the
Billy,
feed
what
tonight.
is that?
What is what? I'm gonna let. Oh, hold on a second. Stand by. I hear it's starting. It's starting. He muted himself. He muted himself.
Mystery question.
Yeah, he muted himself. I love these. These are my favorite questions. We have no idea what's going on, Talia. Also, it's if anything breaks tonight, it's Nick's fault. This was all Nick's idea.
Yeah.
All of this was Nick's idea. So we're waiting. We're gonna see what's going on. We're gonna. Oh! She's figuring out what's going on. He had to get his headphones. There's his headphones. There he is. Now we'll be able to hear him. Listen, we're making this up as we go along. Don't threaten us. We're making all this up.
I was going to say, if you want to go ahead and start the show proper, Billy, go ahead and hit the intro stuff.
We already played those. You want to play them
did.
again? Oh yeah, we did all that stuff. We did intro proper.
Sorry.
We did all that stuff. All the things, man.
That's what I get when I'm too far away.
Here's Candyman. Do you know a Candyman?
I do know Candyman.
We're about to bring him
Mark
in, too.
Robinson.
Cool.
All right.
How you doing, Mr. Candyman?
Patricio still has himself muted, so you know. Yeah, he's muted himself. Let's see. I can't do it. There it is. There it is.
Hello, Tolly.
Right.
Thanks for joining us tonight.
All right, there you go. Patricio's in. I'm going to give him the mic.
Yeah, my apologies for that, folks. So we are doing simulcasting right now with the Legend of the Traveling TARDIS, KitchenKillaz, and With a Side of Chaos podcast. And also, we are joined in person right now by DALEK HAL. This is a legit freaking Dalek right now. If you don't know what a Dalek is, I'm gonna need y'all to look that up on Facebook, or I mean not on Facebook, on your little Google machine and find out what a Dalek is, because this thing is freaking beautiful. All right, I'm gonna be walking around in just a few moments, passing out the answer sheets and the pens and papers, so we can start off with Doctor Who trivia and KitchenKillaz and TARDIS. I'm gonna hand it back over to you guys.
Sweet baby Ray. Awesome, guys. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Christian, for those that are just joining us, some people said, let's play all the intros again. So I'm going to do it again. Is that cool?
That sounds good to me.
Here we go.
Let's make it official and proper.
We got some bumpers. We got some, and everybody likes a good Christian Basel bumper. That's what we call them, Basel bumper. You can go to baselbumpers.com and you can see all the official bumpers. Here we go. We're going to start it out, baby. Here you go.
Just hit it.
You know, you talk about professional, Christian Basel. That was professional, sir.
Professional. That was done by Tony
Chatchery.
Tony Dugdale, who's actually the husband of one of our panelists, the great Simon Fisher Becker. And Simon Fisher Becker used to be Dorian Moldovar in the series. He used to be the blue guy.
Dude, that is awesome.
So, yeah, and we're happy that the both of them are part of the legend and part of our team there. So I always say at the end, Tony, take us out. So hopefully we will get that right and proper at the end of this show. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Legend of the Traveling TARDIS. My name is Christian Basel, and tonight we're here at Graffiti Junction in Thornton Park, downtown Orlando, featuring 3 podcasts working together, and DALEK HAL's here. DALEK HAL will be here for pictures. You get to check him out, and he's fully operational. So we're going to be doing cosplay contests as well as trivia throughout the entire night here over at Graffiti Junction. You get prizes if you're here and you win the contest. You're going to be enjoying it. It's going to be a great night with WHOvians and everyone out here at Graffiti Junction. Plus, let me go ahead and sound off everybody who's here. The great Billy Floyd from KitchenKillaz. Make sure you subscribe to his YouTube page, to his Facebook. We're actually simulcast now on his Facebook page, on the KitchenKillaz. So this is a cool little concept out here, as well as Patricio from With a Side of Chaos podcast. Check out his content on YouTube and on the Facebook page as well out there. So, guys, we're going to take it away in just a few moments to get the trivia started. We are live here in Orlando, Florida at Graffiti Junction. DALEK HAL, the KitchenKillaz.
Here we go.
Yeah, so.
Oh, what a good-looking guy. That's my good friend Patio Furniture, baby, making it happen with the Side of Chaos.
All right, so first question, just so you know, we have a couple of rules here at Graffiti Junction when it comes to trivia. You are not allowed to use your cell phone to look up an answer. That is a no-no, all right? If you do that, we're going to let the Dalek take care of you, all right? Number 2, if you win round 1, 2, or 3, you don't qualify to win the other rounds because we want to make it fair for every other team, all right? However, you do qualify for the final question of the night. All right. There will be points to each question. I will keep a tally. And at the very end of each round, we will find out who is the knowledgeable when it comes to Doctor Who trivia.
Yeah,
so, guys, are you guys ready?
Woo!
Let's do this. Question number 1 in Doctor Who trivia. And now, mind you guys, this is all multiple choice. So don't worry. Here we go. What worldwide event took place the day before the premiere of the first episode of Doctor Who? Now, here are your options: the first man on the moon, the Kennedy assassination, the first day of Woodstock, or President Nixon resigns. So once again, what worldwide event took place the day before the premiere of the first episode of Doctor Who? Is it the first man on the moon, the Kennedy assassination, the first day of Woodstock, or President Nixon resigns? I'll let you guys think about that, and I'll be collecting your answers momentarily.
Oh, we're seeing some answers come through the feed already, Christian Basel.
I know.
Now,
I would.
You know what they are, but
no, I would have said the first time a guy walked into an IKEA.
Yeah. Oh my god.
And we've never seen him since. Going on for 60 years now.
What's do we need to do anything to get DALEK HAL involved in this? What's going on? I think I think they have the link. I want to imagine.
It's up to Dan. What, Dan?
As soon as
did you want to do with anything DALEK HAL? Well, did you want to do anything with Hal?
Yeah,
you can come in.
Yeah, you can pop in the feed. You can pop wherever you want to. That'd be.
Oh, okay.
You want to hop on this microphone? You got a camera right here. You want to hop on that microphone? Oh yeah.
Hold on. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we've got Daniel Sheldon.
All right, I love it.
Dalek Builders of Florida.
All right, and we got there we go. Beautiful, beautiful. You look gorgeous. I love it. Fantastic. I love that shirt. Excellent. Everybody's got good shirts tonight. Oh yeah. What's up, Reverend? All right, and this is not Jess B. We know it says Jess B, but Dan stole Jess B's camera.
Hello.
Totally fine.
As you can see, Dan is a man of many words.
Yeah. So walk us through the creation of this Dalek. Or like, how is this inspiration? Where did it come from? How long did it take you? Because we met at MegaCon. I remember you immediately. So how did you find yourself in this incredible journey to manufacture this amazing Dalek right here? Like, how did this all start?
Well, thank you, first of all. And I did not originally build the thing from scratch. I commissioned it, and then I've put 250 plus hours of work into it so far. Yep. I've repainted it several times. I'm going to take this out because I keep hearing myself echo. I've repainted it several times. I have had to completely redo the shoulder section and the dome because when I went to one of the events that I went to last year, it was actually a trunk or treat event. I already had a crack under the front of the fender, or the front of the shoulders, I mean, but I hit a pothole and that cracked it even further all the way around. Oh. And then the dome also flew off as I was driving home.
Oh my God.
So it was a catastrophe. I turned around. I had my cat with me. I went back home, dropped the rest of Hal off, dropped my cat off, and then started driving back along that road. It was off 192. And I just was driving as slow as I could, high beams on as much as I could. And I just saw the dome, surprisingly, top up on the shoulder of the road.
Oh my God.
And I was like, I was so expecting to just see it shatter.
Yeah, just pieces.
And I was terrified of what condition I was going to find it in. The dome had a decent crack that actually cut through the fiberglass on the back corner of it.
Wow.
And it had a lot of loss for the coating over it as well as the paint. But that was the only crack that actually cut through it. There was a little bit of damage underneath the eye stalk ending piece as well. That I was easily able to just kind of spray over. You can still see it if you look there, but it's not that noticeable with the spray job over it.
Yeah.
I'm going to be redoing the eye stalk ending anyways. I've got a lot of work that I am planning for Dragon Con. And I've done all of the electronics except for the wheelchair as well.
Wow. 250 hours.
Over that, yeah.
Wow. And it's one of those projects that there's always something next.
Yep.
There's always like
constant maintenance. It's constant updates. It's constantly readjusting things, figuring out at different events, okay, this is what I need to adjust for next time. This is going to be something that I need to improve to make it a little bit easier to do the electronics or to get in and out or
Wow.
to get it through doors or stuff like that.
So it's just evolution.
Yep.
Wow, that's awesome. So much
Oh.
information. I love that. Oh, you know what? Perfect timing. Here's the second question. Back to patio furniture.
All right, folks. So the first question was,
Thank
what worldwide event took place before the premiere of the very first episode of Doctor Who? You had the first man on the moon, you had the Kennedy assassination, you had first day of Woodstock, and then you had Nixon resign. The answer I'm looking for is the Kennedy assassination. Everyone,
Nailed it, baby.
everyone nailed that one. Good job. Good
Oh,
job.
everybody got it. I love it.
Everybody got. Oh my god. Okay, well, I got to make those things harder next time.
You underestimate
All
the
right.
Who knowledge here.
All right, companions, here we go for question number 2.
Question
Remember,
number 2.
it is a multiple choice, so listen carefully. When Amy Pond first met the Doctor, what was her occupation? Was she an Uber driver, a mail delivery service, a kissogram, or a comic book shop owner? Once
I'm
again,
not gonna
when
give it
Amy
away.
Pond
These are easy.
first met the Doctor, what was her occupation? Was she an Uber driver, mail delivery service, kissogram, or comic book shop owner? I'll let you guys think about that, and I'll be back with the music in just a moment.
Oh,
Would anybody mind that Karen Gillan be their Uber driver to take them somewhere?
Listen, I would make sure that's the longest Uber driver trip ever. I would keep changing my destination. Actually, can we go? What's? Oh, this isn't the right Home Depot. There's another Home Depot 24 miles away. Can we go to that one?
Scotland.
Tell her, I'll be your GPS.
They have the leaf blower I'm looking for, and this Home Depot doesn't have it.
Exactly.
Man, so Christian, it's been fun, man. You and I have known each other since I would say 2016, 2017.
Something
And
like that, yeah.
you just in regards to your Whovian knowledge and your streaming and your podcast and your groups, man, you've grown leaps and bounds. You've brought an incredible collection of people together, super, super passionate about Doctor Who, really, really, really passionate, and you've inspired so many more. I'm actually not that surprised that everybody here knew the answer to that first question. I'm not surprised at all. On a scale of difficulty, how difficult did you think that question was? Because we know it was a 0 on the
If
difficulty, actually.
Somebody who just came off the street probably wouldn't know or have a clue to it and probably pick something else. But yeah, one of the things the show does is we try to educate. We try to bring awareness to this wonderful TV show that the BBC is going to be putting out. Now, I shouldn't say BBC anymore. Sony is putting out Doctor Who.
Dude, about time. I mean, come on now. We love BBC. That's okay. That's
Well,
no
you know
problem.
the history now. What just happened?
Not
to
of
Doctor
Sony.
Who.
No. Tell me.
Okay,
Tell me.
Just for folks who may not be familiar with it, who'd be out there. What happened is Russell T Davies leaves. He was the first showrunner, and he starts this media. He starts this thing
Production
called Bad Wolf Studios, and then after Chibnall does his run with Jodie Whittaker, we hear that RTD is coming back, and he's now going to be taking over for the 60th anniversary with the return of David Tennant as the Doctor, as a totally different Doctor. Oh, no, go ahead, Dan.
I also want to add that we're also getting Murray Gold back.
Uh-oh. Really?
Yeah.
Christian, how do you feel about that?
In here.
Murray Gold.
Oh, Murray Gold.
We're
Yeah,
getting Murray
yeah,
Gold
a
back.
lot of the team that was part of the first year.
Yeah.
The first time he brought them all for the most back.
How do you feel about
Now,
that?
This company called Sony buys Bad Wolf.
Sony, that's not a very good name. I don't think they're going to do very well. Nobody knows
I
that
don't
name.
know. They put out
Sony.
that Spider-Man.
That's weird. That's weird. That's not a
On
good business
top
name.
of this,
Just kidding, Sony.
we get the
Just joking.
announcement Disney Plus will now be distributing it. It's the only place where you can see Doctor Who
Oh.
here in the States and maybe in some of the parts.
Dude, that's the butter zone right there, bro. You're getting streamed by Disney Plus. Get out of here.
Had
How
you told me
fantastic
that
is
a
that?
couple years ago that this was going to happen, I wouldn't have believed you.
Really?
I would
And
never
that's the thing,
believed you.
like Doctor Who has, decades and decades and decades and decades of incredible stories, incredible characters, incredible just adventures. Like why would anybody? It's worldwide. Why would anybody think, I don't really think it's going to go to that level? Like, I assumed that it was already at that level because it literally is a planet-wide success. You know, it's very, very interesting. Very interesting.
Did you want to bring the Candyman in and see there?
You tell me, man. You're the boss.
Yeah, bring him on. Yeah.
Let's bring in the Candyman. We're adding everybody, baby. What's
Hey,
the
Alex.
Candyman?
How you doing?
In the UK. This guy's in the UK.
He's
He's one of our panelists, and he actually is up. What is it now? 1 a.m. You
Yeah, it's
crazy
1 a.m. in
bastard.
the UK.
That's a sweet British perspective. I love it.
Good morning, Candyman.
Yeah, it's how I got on the show. It was all due with a pack of Smarties. That's why I got called the Candyman.
That's awesome, Christian. How do you know the Candyman?
I don't know. It's one of those many journeys I come across, but I think our connection's with Melanie, right?
I think you saw me being a Doctor Who fan and doing a lot of unit stuff, and you
Yes.
requested me as a friend and asked me have a look at the Traveling TARDIS podcast, and so I started watching it, and then I saw the started chatting with you guys, and then I saw Melanie never had UK Smarties, and that's how it all happened.
Man, fantastic.
I'm going to hold you
story,
right there,
dude.
Candyman, because
That was perfect.
Patricio is asking next. He's
Here we
going to
go.
answer.
We're going in.
There we
We're
go.
going in. I can't. Can you hear him? I can't hear him.
Yeah, I can hear him.
Can you hear me now?
There he is. Now he's on.
There we go. Okay, so yeah, the answer that I'm looking for is kissogram. Okay.
Kissogram.
However, we have a challenge to the question because the first time the doctor ever met Amy Pond, she was 12. She was 12. So just wanted to throw that out there because you do have a Time Lord out here as well, just to let you guys know. All right, question number 3. Here we go. In the episode, The End of the World, what gift did the doctor give to Jabe? J-A-B-E?
What'd you want there?
Huh?
What'd you want there?
How do you say that, Christian?
Christian, he's asking you a question.
Oh, I'm sorry. So
How do you-
what's up, brother?
In the episode, The End of the World, what gift did the doctor give to Jab? Is it Jab or Jabe?
Jab or Jabe? Jabe.
Jabe. All right. Is it the Dial of Destiny, Confession Dial, Exchange of Bodily Fluids, or Air from his Lungs? Once again, in the episode The End of the World, what gift did the doctor give to Jabe? Is it the Dial of Destiny, Confession Dial, Exchange of Bodily Fluids, or Air?
Everybody's frozen. There we go. We're back. Yeah, baby. Oh, we're back now, baby.
So we had a little sticky Wi-Fi issue.
We love sticky issues. That's what
my
Christian's
God.
name was in college. Sticky issue.
Oh my god. I walked away. I left you alone for 5 minutes.
You met me in college?
So when I read about you on the internet, so one of the things, for those of you that are out there that don't know me, Christian Basel has invited me to be a part of this feed tonight. My name is Billy Floyd. I travel with a group called KitchenKillaz, and we feature food from all over the country and a lot of different commercial restaurants. And tonight we have a lot of food on the table provided by the incredible Jess B, which is absolutely fantastic. So we're going to chat about some of this food that we have, and then we're going to invite you down to try some of this stuff out. Again, Graffiti Junction, Thornton Park. We always go over some menu items. We have Doctor Who trivia. We have With a Side of Chaos. We have Christian Basel being the sexy guy that he is. We have KitchenKillaz hanging out. We're jamming. We're talking, and we're about to talk about some delicious food. Jess B, pop on that mic and tell us, what are we looking at? What did we get here?
Hi.
We got some goodie stuff.
Thank you.
Oh,
Okay.
these guys are sweet.
So I was hungry because I'm drinking all of the free drinks that Christian's buying for all of
Yeah,
us.
Christian is buying free drinks for everybody, by the way.
Okay, so first and foremost, do you want?
It doesn't matter. Whatever you want to do, you're in charge.
Will you hand that to Billy?
Oh, grab that camera right there, and we can do a little whack whack-a-do, baby.
That is so
Okay,
gorgeous.
so
That's
we have
garlic
zucchini
fries, right?
Zucchini fries. Billy and I had those at Graffiti Junction in College Park a couple months ago.
Ooh, yeah, get up all in it,
So
baby. Get up all in it.
are Fried zucchini. That's
Hold that just for a
covered in
moment,
little
right there,
Parmesan
right where it
dust.
is. Keep it right where it is. Right.
That's
where
what
it
she
is.
said.
No, keep it right where it is. Keep it
Why'd you
right
flip
where it
that?
is. Keep it right where it is. Right there. No, don't move. Do it. Oh, I'm gonna solo you out. All right, you're soloed. All right, so these are zucchini fries. I love it.
Zucchini fries that are Parmesan
Ooh.
dusted, and they have a little aioli on the side.
That's aioli. Oh,
You know that
I
it
love a
is.
good aioli. Christian, you want to jump on one of those zucchini fries, my man?
I will
want?
try one of those fries.
Yeah, you should definitely
Let's
pop
see.
on one
Let
of
me
those,
pop
dog.
the top.
Pop the top
Oh
and
my
let's try
God.
some zucchini fries. Look at this.
Why would
Look
you
at this
say that
spread
in
of
my
food we
presence?
got.
Oh my God, these things are hot.
Oh yeah, baby. What is this, Jess B? What
These
is
are
that?
Fried pickles.
Fried pickles
I'm
with
a pickle girly.
Is that some more
Of the
aioli
same
right there?
aioli, yeah.
Oh. And then what is this over here?
There, that is the Lone Star Burger. We're at Graffiti Junction, so we have to order a burger, absolutely. And we got some tots. So the Lone Star Burger is a bacon cheeseburger with cheddar and barbecue sauce, lettuce, tomato, onion. You can have the option of tater tots or fries, and I was like, why not tots?
You got to go for the tots, man. You got to go for the tots. And this
then-
this looks like your traditional quesadilla.
Yeah, that's my gold standard right there. Is a chicken quesadilla. If ever I can't figure out what I want to eat, it's got to be a chicken quesadilla.
Listen, you can't go wrong with a chicken quesadilla.
You absolutely can't because it's got a nice blend of protein, fat, carbohydrates.
I love that, man. So let's swing over here real quick, and just before this, let's bring in Patio Furniture. He's got the answers.
You can't go wrong with a chicken quesadilla. I'll tell you that right now.
That's right, baby.
So, question number 3. In the episode, The End of the World, what gift did the Doctor give to Jabe? Is it the Dial of Destiny, the Confession Dial, exchange of bodily fluids, or air from his lungs? The answer I'm looking for is air from his lungs. Air from his lungs. Good job. Good job. So I'm going to give away a free drink right now. All right. Now, I'm going to play you a song, and the first person to come up here with the answer written down will win the prize, will win the free drink. Here you go. I'm going to play one song. First person up here to write down the answer and bring it to me will win. Here we go. Name the song.
Oh, man. So we're supposed to talk because if Facebook hears this song playing, they're going to cut this feed real fast. I know exactly what that's from, though.
Blah, 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 blah.
Nervous laughter.
Correct. The answer I'm looking for is DuckTales. DuckTales. Good job. Good job. So Whitney or Cody will win a free drink. Go up to Amber or Andy. They will take care of you. All right, guys. Let's keep this TARDIS going. Question number 4. All right, here we go. Who played the War Doctor? Is it David Tennant, Paul McGann, Christopher Eccleston, or John Hurt? All right, once again, who portrayed the War Doctor? Is it David Tennant, Paul McGann, Christopher Eccleston, or John Hurt? Write down your responses, and I'll be collecting them momentarily.
Exchange of bodily fluids. I'm sorry, that's the previous question.
So, Christian, before we get going, man, let's talk about these zucchini fries. Did you have one already?
They were good. I got to confess, not in my realm of purview of goods of the food.
Normally, not something that you would go for.
You eat it with the sauce, and it is phenomenal,
dude. That aioli sauce is fantastic, man.
Sauce
Like
is
Graffiti
fantastic.
Junction doesn't play. They have good food, man. They have good food.
They
It's
have really good food. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're really, really good. So zucchini fries, not necessarily something you would choose. However, not disappointed at all.
No, because I tried zucchini pasta and it's like, and I tried this, and it's okay. It's okay. It's not bad. But then you put the sauce on them, it's just like, wow, okay.
I got to ask the Candyman. Candyman, is are zucchini fries something that you would see over on your side of the pond, my man, or is this some crazy Western idea?
It's wouldn't put it past us. We've got a lot of vegetarian, but one thing we need to point out: zucchini is not. It's what we call courgettes in the UK. So there'll be fried courgettes.
Fried courgettes.
Yeah.
That's way fancier than zucchini fries. I like that way better than zucchini fries. Why do we have to dumb everything down over here? Fried courgette sounds fantastic.
I'm not making any comments on that.
I think I'm ready to come in hot with a little zucchini fry ASMR.
Zucchini fry ASMR. Okay.
Oh yeah, you ready?
Stand by. Hold on.
To
What?
display the.
We'll see.
That was really good.
Go ahead. You're good. Oh no. A little bit. It's just too much ambient sound. Man, I got to say, Tom, are you a zucchini fry fan?
I actually never had it.
Dude, Christian's going to bring you into the house right now. He's going to bring it by for you.
It took over a year to get the Legends of Traveling TARDIS stickers to me, so I was like,
that zucchini fry will be fine in a year, man. It's no problem. Lots of preservatives in the food over here.
I'll have Karen Gillan Uber it to you.
Can you Uber it across the pond for me? I'll be
Don't wait up.
That's right. We're on the way, Candyman. We are on the way. Nick Smith, don't worry. We didn't forget about you, sir. With a shirt that good, we got to give you some zucchini fries.
Gotta be
that 100%. So I got to ask, Christian, the level of questions that you've had now. We've asked a couple different questions. Where did you assume? Now with WHOvians, these are pretty much simple answers for your traditional WHOvians, I imagine. I don't know.
I mix it up a little bit in there, especially when he gets to the Time Lord level. I mean, you really gotta know and focus because I think there's one question that's not part of the TV series.
Really?
I think so. It was a while ago that I put these, but I wanted to, people who may be coming into the restaurant for their first time, may not even know Doctor Who. They can play along and they can play at the beginner level.
Sure.
And they could feel like, they could take a chance and shot. And then we can sit here and talk to them about what Doctor Who's about.
They can contribute. They can be a part of it. They can, and they don't feel left out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that people come into entry. We haven't, believe it or not, in our 5 years that we've been podcasting, I don't think we've really done, and Melanie can spot me on this, I don't think we've done Doctor Who trivia anywhere. I don't think we've even done one at the conventions yet.
Really?
So when Patricio was talking to me about he does trivia night, and I threw in Doctor Who in his earworm, I'm like, I've never really ran one.
Well, that's
It.
surprising.
So this is the first night here at Graffiti Junction.
Yeah, Doctor Who at 60 Years and Beyond had a great question. Said, "Are you there every Wednesday?" So Patricio is Doctor Who at 60 Years and Beyond said, "Are you there every Wednesday?" So Patricio is here at Graffiti Junction in Thornton Park every Wednesday doing trivia. But tonight is specifically Doctor Who.
For Doctor Who.
Tonight specifically for Doctor Who. Now, if you want to come back next Wednesday, Christian will buy you a steak dinner. How awesome is that? That'll be fantastic. A nice steak dinner with a couple glasses of wine.
Less than 1 ounce.
A 1 ounce steak dinner.
A 1 ounce steak dinner.
You get one bite of somebody else's
fries.
steak they left on the table when they were finished eating it. I gotcha.
Exactly.
I gotcha. Well, those zucchini fries
you'll be there.
Those zucchini fries are going quick. All right, Man, Candyman's on it, bro. I like this guy. He's awesome. It's great to meet you, Candyman. That's killer. Let's get patio furniture back up. It looks like it's time to find out the answers to this fantastic question he just recently asked. Look at him. What a good-looking guy. Look at that mustache.
All right, folks. So, question number 4. Who played the War Doctor? Is it David Tennant, Paul McGann, Christopher Eccleston, or John Hurt? This man played a great War Doctor. That is John Hurt. John Hurt. Good job. All right, so we are down to the final question of round number 1. It's a pretty close game right now, but let's see what happens if these Time Lords behind me know the answer. Here we go. Complete the quote. I am a Time Lord. You don't understand the implications. I'm not a human being. I walk in blank. Is it time and space, the universe, eternity, or aimlessly around a Walmart? So once again, complete the quote. I am a Time Lord. You don't understand the implications. I am not a human being. I walk in blank. Is it time and space, the universe, eternity, or aimlessly around a Walmart? Write down your responses, and I'll be collecting them momentarily.
I'm going to say aimlessly around a Walmart. Final answer. Final answer. Aimlessly around a Walmart.
I'm sorry. That actually was supposed to be aimlessly around Publix.
Oh, that's where shopping is a pleasure.
I think there was some copyright issues, so I had to
Tom's
go with Walmart.
I have spent many an hour
Tom's
walking
idea,
aimlessly
IKEA.
around a Publix. Yeah, there you go. Candyman says aimlessly around an IKEA. Same. Same.
That's Tom's idea. That is Reverend's idea, not
bigger
mine.
on the
I'm
inside.
taking credit for that.
I did, Billy.
Oh man, that is awesome. Oh, is that a puppy? What's going on there? What's up? What's up there, Mr. Tom? What's going on?
Dog.
Oh my God, it's Gruff the Crime Dog.
Take a bite out of crime.
He takes a bite out of
Tom,
crime.
I heard you're dating again.
I like this. Walmarts are eternity driven. Amen. Ramona comes in. Boom. Let's see. Don Hollifield. Tom Baker quotes a Sarah Jane, if I remember correctly. Can you guys give some consensus on that? Is that who
Yes,
said it?
I will let that. Yes,
We concur.
that is a quote to Sarah Jane.
Man, these guys, you guys know what's up, dude. Are these difficult questions for these Whovians in here, Christian, or are these pretty simple questions? Because we're with
This
some
is the
elite
first tier.
Whovians here.
This is the first tier.
These are first tier
We're
questions.
still in the first tier.
Wow.
So the second
That's what I'm
tier is
saying.
coming up
Are
after
these
this question.
pretty easy for your crew? Because they're nailing them, dude.
Oh yeah, they
they're-
better.
they're-
I'm gonna be worried.
We got 60 years of stuff to hold in our
You know
head. It's a lot.
You know what? Next time I should put aimlessly around Buc-ee's. Everybody will understand that reference.
They would understand it now. Now they would definitely understand it, 100%, dude. So let's. What do we got next? Let's move on to that next dish right there. You said those are fried pickles.
Oh, hi.
Let's move on to the fried pickles, man. And I'm gonna
That's
I'm gonna
correct. Those are
solo
fried
out.
pickles.
I'm gonna solo out your camera there, Jess B. If you want to give a little up close and
Okay.
personal on that fried pickle.
I'm gonna try the ASMR thing again.
Okay, let me talk for a second.
I got fried pickles that are lightly dusted in Parmesan
All right, I'm
cheese.
gonna give you some
dipping them in-
serious volume right here. Yeah. Listen, if you want Jess B to eat your pickles, she'll do it. She loves fried pickles. It's one of her
My
favorite
God.
foods.
For a nominal
Why?
fee.
What? They're fried pickles. Who doesn't love fried pickles?
Yeah.
I mean, I
When
don't
you
know.
offer my services, you need to abide by my disclaimer.
Yeah, that's right. It's got fried pickles with a tasty aioli. Why not? I mean, why
They're
not?
fantastic, honestly.
Christian, are
I
you
like
a
that
fried
they're
pickle
pickle
fan?
I'm not, but I'm gonna try this tonight.
Dude,
Want me to airplane to
because
you?
it's-
Knock it out,
It's
man.
the same
I'm
sauce.
gonna airplane.
The same sauce.
You ready?
Oh, you're gonna.
Come
Okay.
on.
Well, don't they want to see it on camera?
Oh yeah,
Or
we
do
got
wait,
we
do you
got
want
you
an
on camera.
airplane
You're
or do you want
soloed
a
out.
choo-choo?
It's on
I
your
love
it's
fried
on your camera.
Chugga, chugga, chugga,
It's on
chugga,
your
chugga,
camera,
chugga,
Christian
chugga,
Basel. You're good right where you are. Get that microphone out of the way. Oh my God.
Chugga, chugga, chugga that pickle.
Okay.
I can't tell if he's displeased.
We can't. He's giving us a 2 thumbs up. He's a yes.
Wow,
he's
this is. I have no idea what direction this is going in.
he's a yes and man.
I'm not a fried
Okay,
pickle
cool.
beater, but it's a sauce, man. It's a sauce. Whatever they're using is sauce.
I thought he was gonna look at me and ask for me to reach for his EpiPen.
Oh my God. I'm having a severe allergic
couldn't-
reaction to fried pickles. I need help.
I couldn't tell what his face was doing. Like, was he enjoying it? At times, I thought he was happy. At times, I thought he was in pain. At other times, I thought,
Sometimes they all look
I
the
don't
same.
That's what a fried pickle will
I
do.
think it
Man.
also included that she went choo 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 choo.
Yeah. No, I get that 100%.
That was a nice bell curve.
Let's go back across the pond. Candyman.
Yes, pickled gherkins.
How familiar are you with fried pickles? Is that another delicious entry that falls into?
Give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. I'll show you what pickles we get. 2
Okay.
seconds.
Okay.
Just
I
go-
think
I'm gonna eat
ordinarily
it.
the
This is
fried
best place
pickles
to
I've
be.
had are like chips.
Dude, I like Candyman. He's all about he's all about representing specific things. He has like examples and such.
So our pickles. I'm not sure you can see it.
Oh.
Whoa!
Pickled gherkins. is
Tangy
what
and
we
crunchy
call
pickled
pickles.
gherkins. You'll be smirking with pickled gherkins.
Mm.
Stop it.
That's why he's a songwriter too.
That's right, baby. You'll be
Asda.
smirking.
Asda used to be owned by Walmart.
www.workingwithgherkins.com.
ASDA, that's sold at Walmart.
Yeah.
Well, Asda is Walmart. I know Walmart brought them out. at
Oh,
one
the
point.
patio furniture is back.
Oh man,
All right,
let's pop Patio back in
guys.
here. We're going to give him the floor. The floor.
All right, guys. Question number 5. Complete the quote. I am a Time Lord. You don't understand the implications. I'm not a human being. I walk in eternity. Eternity is the correct response. So we do have a 2-way tie.
Oh, geez.
So we have a tiebreaker, folks. So if I say the name of your team, grab a pen and paper, and you're going to come up here. All right. So I need a representative from Bad Wolf, and I need a representative from Dos Huevos. Dos Huevos. All right. So we're gonna move over here. I'm gonna have you guys over there. Go over there at that little table, that corner of the bar. All right. I'm gonna say, here's the tiebreaker, guys. I'm gonna say something, and you guys gotta tell me what doctor says it. All right. Yeah, you gotta write it. You gotta write it down, then bring it up to me. Here is the catchphrase. What doctor is known for saying Geronimo?
What's up,
when he
Caitlin?
comes in,
Harrison Ford.
that's incorrect.
Did I used to see that?
Oh.
That is also incorrect.
Oh.
Got it wrong.
So you're both
Dude.
wrong.
Really?
Bad
So,
Whovians.
Go for it.
Get out.
Upset.
Wow.
Oh my God.
You got to kick him out, Christian. Drag him outside.
Hey,
Drag-
Caitlin.
Drag him outside.
That is correct. The 11th Doctor, played by Matt Smith, is known for saying Geronimo. Congratulations, Whitney. Bad Wolf, your team are the winners of round number 1. Congratulations. All right. So, no, sir. We are live on Facebook. No, you shall keep those
just
in the
happened?
TARDIS, okay? Do not let those things
That
out of the
is an
TARDIS.
uproar.
Anywho, I'll be back after
Very,
2
very
songs
competitive people
to
here
start
tonight.
off round number 2 of Doctor Who trivia, guys, and taking it back to you guys on the screen.
Here we
Somebody
go,
showing
baby.
Patricio what's bigger on what's been on the inside.
Oh my goodness gracious! Great balls of fire. So pretty good round 1, Christian Basil. How'd you feel about that? How did you feel coming up with those questions?
I didn't come up with that one. I think that was all Patricio
He
for
came
that
up with
last one.
He came up with the tier 1. No, the tier 1 questions. Did you come up with those questions?
That particular one he asked. No, the first 5.
All of the round 1 questions.
Yeah, all the
was
questions
that
that
you?
come up have been them. But he brought up that one. I was like kind of shocked when like people didn't know. I'm like, whoa.
Dude, we're about to find out who are the winners and who are not the winners. Like
this is
we're
gonna
gonna
be-
see. I think round 2 is gonna be a really, very, very clear separation on
That's definitely going to change the
who's
game.
the who's and who's not the who's, bro. You know what I'm talking about? So how did you feel about that fried pickle, my man? That's you, Christian Basil. How'd you feel about that fried pickle?
It was very good, my friend.
Yeah, and you've never had a fried pickle before?
I have not had a fried pickle before.
Really? So
I've had fried tomatoes, and I'm not impressed, but I would definitely eat this again.
Oh, dude, I'm a huge fried tomato fan. Fried green tomatoes are absolutely fantastic, bro. I love them. And your very first fried pickle was chewed by the Jess B. What? How fantastic is that? You know what? I did see Canadian Dave pop in here. Did you know that? Canadian
Is he here?
Dave.
I am here.
Oh, there he is.
Canadian Dave's in the house, baby.
I didn't want to
I'm sorry,
like
it's
crash
everything.
the.
The headset I'm using is like
party.
7 seconds behind, so I'm hearing audio at a weird time.
I hear you. Oh, what is this? Are these your headphones? I don't have a splitter. I don't have a splitter. I'm sorry. I love that long cable though. If anybody knows Patricio, they know he's got a long cable.
No, it's all good.
What he does on his headphones to plug into the system over here. That's how it works, man. I don't understand why. This is a family show. Patricio, how'd you feel about that round 1, dude?
Oh my God. So hosting trivia is always fun because you're always going to get the one person that's going to want to question everything you're doing.
Sure.
And
Whoa,
I got to say,
like challenging the answer?
challenging the answer.
Really?
And our friend Whitney over there, like immediately like came up to me when she was like, the first time the doctor met her, she was a little girl. And I'm like, oh my God, you're actually right. Now, Christian, I ask you,
Well,
is
wait
she
a
right
minute.
or wrong?
I could really slide down that hair because He met her as Amelia Pond, and the question is Amy Pond when she's all grown up.
Ooh.
Oh, modifier.
Now you
Love
see,
it.
I would love for you and Whitney to talk that out because, like, I like a little bit of Doctor Who. I don't know the entire universe of it itself, but yeah, that was actually pretty cool how she came up.
We
to
want
me.
to split that hair down that middle. She's Amy Pond. So yeah, I know what I'm doing.
You know what you're doing.
I'd like to think I know what I'm doing, but I know what I'm doing.
But no, the tiebreaker was also pretty fun because she is a huge fan of Who, and when I told her she was wrong, her face, like she died inside the moment I said she was wrong because she's like, no, it's not. And
I mean, she's dressed as a TARDIS.
She's dressed as a TARDIS.
Like and she has a tattoo.
She has a sonic screwdriver tattoo. She has a TARDIS tattoo. She's got a lot of tattoos for the Doctor on her body.
Dude, I'm getting pictures of these on the way out.
Man, she had to be excited about
For
tonight's
sentimental
trivia.
reasons.
She had to be excited about. She's like ready to rock and roll.
Yeah, she would. Like I said, there's always one in the crowd, and sometimes, majority of the time, sorry about that, it is Whitney.
Yeah, real. Oh, the challenger.
Yeah, the challenger.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you ever been challenged and been found wrong?
As a what?
Have you ever been challenged and they were right and you were wrong?
Yes, that's happened many times.
Really?
Yeah, and I give them the point.
You welcome the challenge.
I welcome the challenge. I give them the point. And the worst ones, I gotta say, are the Harry Potter fans.
Really?
The potheads are ferocious. They don't care. They will spell a cast a spell, whatever, on me because they
take a wand and shove it up where the sign does. The sun doesn't shine.
Easy. It's a family show. It's a family show.
What's that?
I said it's a family show.
Exactly. Guess where those families came from.
oh my God. So, Patio Furniture, walk us through how did this motley crew come together tonight? How did you and the great Christian Basel even work this out?
You did this.
I did this.
You did this.
I was one of the last ones invited. How did I do this?
Because you put myself and Christian together with food,
and
alcohol.
That is true.
On your Memorial Day barbecue.
Yeah.
And he comes up to me just like randomly. He's like, because I actually reached out to him a few months ago. I'm like, dude, I'd love to do a Doctor Who trivia with you. And he's like, let's do it. I didn't know what I was committing to when I said, hey, Chris, let's do a freaking trivia night. And next thing you know, I'm looking at a Dalek. I'm looking at Billy and Jess. I'm like, there are flyers everywhere. Like, this dude took I gave him an inch. He took the world.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, 100%, dude. 100%. I love it. Christian crushing, man. It was awesome. He's walking around with the 8.5 by 11s. He's got all the banners. He's got a Dalek here. DALEK HAL is here. Dan is in the house making it happen. Patio Furniture with a side of chaos. Christian Basel, KitchenKillaz, Billy Floyd, Jess B, bringing all together all this awesome food, bro. You got to get on some zucchini fries. We had some fried pickles as well. We got some quesadillas over here. We have a delicious burger, bro. Graffiti Junction don't play. Graffiti Junction has some and we're talking to Candyman every time we feature some different food. He's across the pond to find out what is their mirrored version of what we actually have. Like, I was
watching in the live feed and hearing a little bit, and he showed that really big can of pickles. I'm just very anti raw pickle guy.
Really?
I'm not a fan of pickles just floating around
Patricio,
in there.
My closest friends know that I love it raw, bro. They're fantastic. I love raw pickles. They're delicious.
That away from me.
They're
we
delicious.
don't have white queso in Canada, so I always pick some up when I'm down here.
Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Canadian Dave, I saw you pull that queso up. What did you just say? Because who doesn't love cheese?
We don't have the white queso generally in Canada.
See, man, when I'm about to run back
really?
Down to the States, because I'm in Columbus at Origins right now. I always try and pick some up.
Dave, I thought you were going to say you dipped your pickle into that white cheese. That's what I thought you were going to ready to tell me that you did, was you dipped the pickle. The gherkin into the white queso. I would do it. I would do it.
I know you would.
Dave, if you need somebody to dip a pickle into your white queso, Christian will do it.
Pickle dip and Dave.
I'm putting Christian over here because Christian's face fits under the banner and Nick's doesn't. That's just the way the framing goes.
Oh man! So what a great round two. Round one. We're coming up to round two right now. I'm going to add Patio Furniture back in. Let's go ahead and solo him out and give him the floor.
All right, folks, we are back for Doctor Who trivia here at Graffiti Junction, Thornton Park. Once again, just give you guys a little heads up. Orlando Weekly has their best of going on right now, and yours truly is on 3 categories. So if and when you have a chance, go to OrlandoWeekly.com go to the best of section. I am nominated for best local podcast with a side of chaos, best local radio show, Real Laughs on 104.1, and best local big shot, Patricio Solano. There's a lot going on this year, and I'm very happy about that. And I couldn't have done it with all you guys, seriously, especially Graffiti Junction and everything that I do with BK and Golden Eye Entertainment. When you have a chance, give them a follow, GoldenEye_ENT on Instagram. All right, there is the plug. Let's do the damn thing. Question number 1 in round number 2. What fruit does the Doctor claim to dislike, especially the 10th Doctor? Here we go. Is it apples, bananas, pears, or star fruit? Once again, what fruit does the Doctor claim to dislike, especially the 10th Doctor? Is it apples, bananas, pears, or star fruit? Write down your responses, and I'll be collecting them momentarily.
Oh, I'm excited for this, man. I mean, dude, Doctor Who at 60 years and beyond is crushing these answers. Just crushing these answers. Like, is the answer apples, Christian? Is that the answer to this one?
I'd like to think.
You'd like to think? You don't know?
I do know, but I can't say. I want people to take a chance.
Also, I'm pretty sure this next comment, Doctor Who is talking about apples, but I think he spelled apples wrong. I think he spelled apples wrong. I think that's what happened here. So give me a second. Let me mute that bad boy. There we go. There we go.
Spell apples BANANANA.
Yeah, bananas. I get it. 100%. So not bad on round one questions. Pretty solid, dude. BANANAS. I feel you, dog. 100%. Not bad. So we got one answer for apples from Doctor Who at 60 years and beyond. We have another answer from Dan Hollifield for apples. We have Ramona coming in with pears, and we have Tony Parker saying, what was the question?
Sure, the question. Oh, let me get the
question. Canadian Dave's like, yeah.
There's always one that gotta get that not paying attention.
What fruit does the Doctor claim to dislike, especially when it comes to the 10th Doctor? Apples, bananas, pears, or starfruit?
Apples, bananas, pears, or starfruit. That was the question, Tony Parker. That was the question. Not bad. That's a pretty good question. Is this something that people should just genuinely know? Like, if you're a WHOvian, or is this like random, specific kind of hidden gems, or is just something that is kind of known through the world of WHOvians?
That question's kind of grown into the WHOniverse.
Really?
Because I truly don't think it's actually mentions TV show Prime, but it finally grew in. I don't want to give too much away.
Sure.
But it's mentioned later because it was a running joke that David Tennant did.
Ah, gotcha. Nice, dude. So, Christian, let's get back to the food real fast before Patio Furniture jumps up there. We did the zucchini fries. Loved it. You got a little choo-choo train for a fried pickle from the great Jess B. Loved it.
She did a lovely job with the choo-choo train.
Oh, she'll choo-choo your train, bro. Don't worry about it. Now, question for you.
Hey, now.
This quesadilla that you're jumping into, have you had a bite of that quesadilla yet?
I have not had a bite of what you call quesadilla?
Yeah, a little quesadilla.
I thought it was quesadilla.
It is.
It's a Adela or dia?
Man, it's quesadilla, but I'm just pronouncing it phonetically.
Don't make it a big dia.
Yeah, don't make it a big dia, bro.
Don't make it a big
I'm not making a big deal. I just want to make sure I get the name right. All right,
let's go ahead and solo the great Christian Basil out. Jumping in on that quesadilla, baby, making it happen. Man, Graffiti Junction here at Thornton Park, they don't play. They have fantastic food. Really, really, really good food. Candyman, I'm excited for you to join us over here on this side of the pond. Christian said he was going to bring you here and buy you anything you wanted on the entire menu. I'm excited.
God.
I'm excited. Stand by.
I'm going.
You're muted.
Yeah, hold on a second. Let me see. Yeah, it's not Candyman. You muted yourself, dog.
I'm still buying.
There he goes.
I'm wondering how I'm going to get him over.
But Christian, you're more welcome to come over UK, and I'll show you London. We probably might do a whole day tour. Done it with Dave, done it with Melanie, and it's a crazy.
If I ever get over there, my friend, we are going places.
Can confirm. Mark's a great tour guide.
That's awesome.
And for those who do not remember this, the Traveling TARDIS has been to London more times than Christian.
How do you feel about that, Christian? Because I remember us having that
Awful.
conversation. The traveling TARDIS has gone a lot of places.
Yes.
He's been a lot of different places.
Oh, a lot of places.
That you have not been.
Yes.
It just kind of like bebops around. And unfortunately, you're not always with it.
He's actually been on body parts that I should not be allowed to go on.
Whoa.
That's all I'm going to say.
Water.
And I have pictures.
Let's bring Patio back in.
Claim to dislike, especially the 10th Doctor. Is it apples, bananas, pears, or starfruit? The correct answer I'm looking for is pears.
Oh, it's
pears
pears.
is the fruit that is disliked by the Doctor. All right. Now, I'm going to ask an audience member real quick because I'm going to ruin the word. Oh, no, wait. Beryllium. Beryllium, right? Is that the word? Christian, is that the word?
Ask me, you freak.
Beryllium. Okay, so question number 2. How long is a night on Beryllium? Is it 22 years, 24 years, 26 years, or a millennia? Once again, how long is a night on Beryllium? Is it 22, 24, 26, or a millennia? Write down your responses, and I'll be collecting them.
Don't look at me.
Dude, not bad. What are you thinking about that, Christian? How do you feel about that question? Pretty good? Don't give us the answer. I know you know it, but
No, I'm not going to answer.
I know.
I tried to make them as medium as I could.
Tony Parker popped in right away with a 24. Came in right away. Tony
Patricio
Parker
is
didn't
gonna
even
give us the answer
He
very
didn't even
shortly.
wait for Patricio to finish that answer.
He can neither confirm nor deny the
That's right.
veracity of that statement.
Doctor Who at 60 years and beyond, he also jumped in with 24. Dan Hollifield came in with a 26. Man, I like it. I like it. Canadian Dave, we rely on you solely, sir. What do you believe? What is the answer to this one?
Somewhere around the same time as Alaska.
Somewhere around the same time as Alaska. Love it. Love it. I love that. That's excellent. Nick Smith, what do you think, my good man?
I'm just imagining Peter Capaldi saying it. That's all I need to hear.
Candyman, where are you at on this one, my man?
Good question. I'm just thinking how many years would I spend with River Song?
I knew it.
There's. We're all back. We're all back. Listen, we're pushing their Wi-Fi big time over here, baby, and I love it. Oh, yeah. Tom, what do you think about this one? Where do you think this one lands?
I couldn't remember the names of characters I did an interview with yesterday. For me, it's between the 22 and 24. I just
Gotcha.
I can't
It
remember.
looks like a consensus is telling us 24. Dan Hollifield came in with a 26. And Canadian Dave said somewhere around Alaska. So I'm gonna side with Canadian Dave. I think he's right. I think the answer is somewhere around Alaska. That's what I'm gonna final answer. That's what I'm gonna go with. That's what I'm gonna go with. So Christian Basel, question for you: of all the quesadillas that you've ever quesadillaed, how do you feel about that quesadilla that you just quesadillaed?
That is exceptionally good. I love it.
I thought it was a quesadilla.
If I ever come back, when I come back here, that I'm getting is an app. That's definitely an app.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That's
Now there's a difference between a quesadilla and a quesadilla. And Christian said he knows the difference, and he's going to share it with everybody as we solo him
I
out.
do not. You made that up.
What, me?
Oh, I can
You
tell
said
you.
quesadilla. I said
Quesadilla,
quesadilla.
those little animals that roll up in a ball and all armored.
Armadillos, crunchy on side,
Oh,
smooth on inside.
sorry, armadillo,
You
quesadilla,
say tomato, I say baked potato.
Potato. I hear it. So, Candyman, do you guys have quesadillas over across the pond, or do you call them something even cooler than what we call them over here?
No, this.
He's like, no, we
But-
don't have those.
But the best thing to do quesadilla, Nutella or chocolate spread, and marshmallows. I make quesadilla small.
Wait a minute. Did you say Nutella and marshmallow?
He did indeed say that.
I think that's what he
Yeah.
said.
Or
Nutella
chocolate
and
spread,
marshmallow.
yeah, Nutella.
That sounds
And
delicious.
Nutella.
Put a little peanut butter and some crushed pretzel in there. I would be all over that. Whoa, wait a
My
minute.
blood sugar level just went up just listening to that.
Don't worry about the blood sugar. What we need to focus on is Tom. That's what we need to focus on right now. He looks like he's saying, "Oh." We don't know what's going on.
I want to travel through time and space. Oh
no. Hey, Mr. Bill, you want to travel
Mr.
to time
Bill,
space?
you're going to be Uber driving with Karen Gillan.
Oh man, we're getting crazy here. We're at Graffiti Junction in Thornton Park with Legend of the Traveling TARDIS, with a side of chaos, KitchenKillaz. We have Patricio Solano, aka Rocky, Christian Basel, the great Jess B, and myself, Billy Floyd. It's good to see everybody tonight. Christian has put me in charge of the laptop, and we are joined by Nick Smith, Canadian Dave, the Reverend himself. We also have Candyman making it happen. We have DALEK HAL here as well. Our good friend Dan has joined us and brought in incredible Dalek, which is awesome. And we have all this amazing food. We've done some zucchini fries, some fried pickle chips. We've done some quesadillas and some quesadillas. We've done a bunch of drinks. Christian Basil's tossing them back. We have one more delicious dish to jump into. But right now,
Coke Zero.
Let's bring the great patio furniture back in.
All right, folks, here we go. Question number 2. How long is a night on Beryllium? Is it 22, 24, 26, or a millennia? The answer I'm looking for is 24 years. 24 years. All right, folks. Number 3 is going to be a true or a false. All right. Colin Baker played Bayban the Butcher on Doctor Who before playing the 6th Doctor. Is that true or is that false? Once again, Colin Baker played Bayban the Butcher before playing the role of Doctor Who. True or false? Write down your responses, and I'll be collecting them in just a moment.
Oh, man. What are you guys thinking? Canadian Dave, where are you at, man? True or false?
I can't remember the name of the character, but it seems reasonable. I know he played
knows something I don't.
All right, so I think Canadian Dave is leaning toward true. Nick Smith, what are you thinking, my guy?
I'm going to go watch some Blake 7 first before I answer that.
He's like, I got to do a little research. I'll be right back, I swear.
Yes.
Tom, how do you feel about that one, my man?
I'm going with.
You got to turn on your mic.
I'm going with Candyman's answer. I didn't know.
He says he doesn't know. Are you leaning toward true or are you leaning toward false, Tom? What do you think? I feel like he's leaning toward true.
Blink twice.
Mark said
That's
false,
right.
so I'm going with Mark.
All right. Mark says false. So Tom's going Mark. I get it. And what about you, Candyman? Where are you at on this one, my man?
I'm going to say, okay, Colin Baker did star in Doctor Who as another character. Was it the Butcher? Not too sure about that one.
Gotcha. Some clarifying questions, Christian Basel. Clarifying questions from the WHOvians. They're making good stuff, though. David Naylor comes in, a KitchenKillaz fan. David Naylor comes in, drops a false. Dan Hollifield comes in and says true. Doctor Who at 60 years and beyond, another true. And Tony Parker, with perhaps my favorite answer, says boobies. Fantastic, Tony. Well done.
Did somebody say boobies?
Yeah.
What?
Tom Parker said boobies X.
Oh, God. Hi, Tony.
If you mix those letters around, it spells true. So that's what I think. I think Tony's going for. I think Tony's going for true. Not bad, dude. Well, we have one more dish to test. We've done again the zucchini fries, the fried pickle chips, the quesadillas, the quesadillas, a bunch of drinks. Now we have this delicious hamburger over here. Is it a bacon cheeseburger or what are we talking about?
It's a barbecue bacon cheeseburger.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure it's called
are you a
Allons-y.
fan of
Damn.
tots,
As long as
Christian
there's
Basel?
no mayonnaise on it,
I am a
dive
fan
in.
of tots.
Grab some of those tots,
How
dog.
dare you just hand me one?
No, I'm handing you the whole basket. A
Okay.
basket of
Tots
tots.
told you how
Yes,
many
start.
tots
You guys want a
have.
basket of tots? I'll give you a basket of tots.
Okay.
You want me to toss
What
my
are tots?
tots? What?
Taste the tots.
You want to toss Christian Basil's tot? What?
Yes.
What's going on? All right, Christian Basil.
Oh my
First of
God,
all, you
hang
can't get
on.
you can't get this wrong.
My biggest personality flaw is going to come out. Hang on.
Uh-oh. Jump into that tot, Christian Basil. Let's see how you feel.
Yeah, you're fine. It was good.
Yeah. Nice and crispy.
You can't get tots wrong.
It's really hard to mess up tots, bro. It's really, really, really difficult to mess up tots.
Wait. Would you like a choo-choo?
Would you like? Are you gonna give Jess B a tot choo choo? Okay, stand by. We're gonna solo Jess B out. We get a little toot toot. Listen, if you don't let go of the tot soon, Christian Basel, you're going to lose a phalange.
I almost felt teeth.
Regular one or a dancing?
That's how I get him to stay.
That's how you get them to stay. That's right. You just bite them. Doctor Who at 60 years and beyond said tots are small fried potatoes. What are tots? Candyman wants
Tater that's in a tot.
Candyman wants to know. Can you hold one of those up to the camera you got there, Jess B? Would you show Candyman what a tot is? Can you hold a tot up to your phone? One tot. Show Candyman what a tot is. A tot is a little tiny delicious French fried potato. Yeah, so it's a little cylinder.
It's just a potato. They shredded it up instead of.
It's round.
Yeah.
Shredded, deep fried, crunchy, delicious, amazing, crispy. Crispy and crunchy are not the same thing, just like simple and easy are not the same thing. I like how Christian Basel went in hard on another tot, bro. I dig it. Tater tots. I imagine tater tots is a worldly thing. That's not just
the tots.
The tot is not just a Western thing, right? Candyman, you guys got to have the tots over there.
They've got chips.
Yeah, but we call it a different thing. We do loads of chips. Amazing amount of different types of chips. So we've got French fries, thick cut, steak cut, curly fries, crinkle cuts, and those tots, we call them croquet potatoes.
Ooh, croquettes. Let's bring Patio back in.
And I feel like it was a potato version of Forrest Gump right now. You got tater tots, you got French fries, you got mashed potatoes, you got sweet potatoes, you got all the kind of potatoes. Anywho, let's get back to the trivia. The question was, true or false? Colin Baker played Bayban the Butcher on Doctor Who before playing the Sixth Doctor. The answer is false. He actually played Commander Maxwell. All right. We're jumping into question number 4. We're keeping it multiple choice for all you WHOvians out there. So here we go. What classic? All right, we're going back into the old school. We're going back into the Old Testament of Doctor Who. Here we go. Which classic Doctor did not, I say this once again, did not have a story with the Cybermen on screen? Is it the second, the third, the fifth, or the sixth? So I'll say this once again. What classic Doctor did not have a story with the Cybermen on screen? Is it the second Doctor, played by Patrick Thornton? The third Doctor, played by John Pertwee? The fifth Doctor, played by Peter Davison? Or the sixth Doctor, played by Colin Baker? Write down your responses, and I'll be collecting them in just a moment.
Christian Basel, the questions are getting harder, dude.
Of course. Now I'm going to add this. Which classic Doctor did have a story with the Cybermen on screen during their time as the Doctor? So it's going to be the second Doctor, Patrick Troughton, the third Doctor, John Pertwee, the fifth Doctor, Peter Davison, or the sixth Doctor, Colin Baker. Which classic Who Doctor did not have an episode during their run as the Doctor with the Cybermen?
Oh man, Canadian Dave, how you feeling about that one, my guy? He says number 6. He goes number 6. Nick Smith, where are you at, my man? Boom. He goes number 3, the third Doctor. Okay, I dig it. What about you, Reverend? Where are you at with this one, my guy?
I'm confused where Dave said 6.
First
we had
remember
Daleks and Daleks.
Oh yeah. because I've had a very, very long day.
He's just throwing up numbers, Tom. Don't worry about Canadian Dave.
Double.
It was 8. The answer is 8.
He's excited about
I worry about Dave all the time.
We worry about Dave all the time.
Oh, you're right.
So, Tom, what Doctor are you going with?
Uh-oh.
Is he swimming?
Really?
No, Hal's on the move.
Hal's on the move. Hal is on the wait. Does Hal move?
Yes, Hal
is
moves.
on the
You didn't know
move.
Hal moves?
I didn't know Hal moves. I have no idea.
He's moving now.
That's terrifying. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Let's borrow this camera right here and see what's going on.
It's about to die.
What is happening here? This is crazy.
Hal, are you having a good time?
Oh, how's lighting up some lights? Getting crazy. Yeah, buddy.
Holy moly.
We're plugging stuff in. We're making it happen. All right, Candyman, what do you think, my man? What doctor is the answer for this one? Oh, he goes with a solid number 3 immediately.
How is it? Is it free that way, or is it free that
Over
way?
here, we say
Depends which
3, but
country.
I think you guys say 3. We say
No,
3.
we
I
do
think
free.
do you do 3 as well? Gotcha. Maybe Germany.
Yeah.
Maybe Germany they do 3.
I think it's Germany does that.
I think so. I learned that in what was it? Inglorious Bastards.
Yeah.
They said this right. That's what gave them away. Michael Fassbender. That's what gave them away. But man, let's see. Doctor Who at 60 and beyond. Technically, Babin did appear before Colin played the 6th Doctor, just not in Doctor Who.
Yeah, it was in
Tony
Blake
pops
7.
in. Gotcha. Ramona, Colin had a Cyberman story. That hot pink top of Perry and her biscuits is seared into my brain.
Yeah.
John Hurt
That's what I'm
was
forgetting.
in the
All
story.
I can remember is Perry.
Did we refer to them as biscuits?
What biscuits? Whose biscuits? Your
Harry's
biscuits?
biscuits.
Harry's biscuits?
That's what I saw, at least.
Who has biscuits? I see Attack of the Cybermen.
Hashtag
I
biscuits.
see Dan says, I don't remember Colin having a Cyberman story at all. At all. We have Doctor Who at 60 years and beyond. 3rd, David Naylor comes in as well. Same thing. 3rd. Man, I don't know. I think number 3 is taking it, baby doll. I think number 3 is taking
Hal
it.
just gave the scare of a life to one of the patrons here.
Let's bring in Patio Furniture for the answer for this incredible question.
That's right.
All right, guys. Question number 4 was, what classic Doctor did not have a story with the Cybermen on screen? The answer I'm looking for is the 3rd Doctor.
There it
third
is.
Doctor. Good job. Good job. Now, we are at the final question of round number 2. But before I do that, I want to give away a free drink. All right. So the first person to write down the name of this song will win a free drink. Are you guys ready? You got to write it down and bring it to me. The first person to write down the song and bring it to me will win. Here we go. 3, 2. Someone bring it to me. Someone bring it to me.
Doom, doom, doom. Ba-da-dum, dum,
All
dum,
right,
dum.
those huevos, get jiggy with it. Good job, good job. So,
Get jiggy with it.
You can hear it.
spelling does not count. Spelling does not count. So, go ahead and go up to Amber, and Amber will take care of your free drink. All right. So now we are down to the final question of round number 2. Here we go. What is the weapon that the Doctor used to fight Robin Hood in the episode Robot of Sherwood? Is it chopsticks, compass and a protractor, a spoon, or sage and glue?
Anyone alive out there? I see Billy frozen. Like,
Once again,
So, I get Christian's frozen. Are you? Can you hear me, Nick?
I can hear you fine.
Yep, I can hear you.
Everyone else is frozen. So, well, we've got a great part. Yeah, this is good. Hold on, let's solve it because I have the ability to do this. Screenshot that.
That's got to be a classic screenshot.
Yep. Not only am I going to screenshot that, I'm gonna. There, we're gonna leave that there.
I can't. The computer's in the shop.
This.
He's killing that Dilla.
It's just entertaining to do the thing, right? Ow. Ow. Ow.
Wow.
The question is what slogan we put on it?
That's a good question. All right, audience. How do you caption this picture?
Crazy caption.
That's a deal.
That
Benny the Cookie.
And it's back to Christian.
Is it?
On mute. Mute.
He is so muted.
Mute.
Yeah.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Well, ish.
Okay, that's really good.
You can hear you first, Jim.
Now put that picture of Billy back up. Let's just see them. He's chewing on a quesadilla.
Quesadillo or something.
That was beautiful. There we are. Okay.
Hold on.
It was very good.
There we go.
Oh man, that was
There we
moderate.
go.
Oh, stop
Things we weren't
it.
expecting happen here tonight.
Oh my god. Oh goodness gracious! Get out of here! I'm gonna fight everybody.
This is a much better view. I like this much better.
I hear that. Let's see if we can get the great patio furniture back in here because something went wrong for you, patio furniture. We can't
Hello,
see you,
Nathan.
sir. Yeah, there we go. So he's coming in soon. We're seeing we can get him back up there. Yeah, click on it.
So like copyrighted music he's been playing.
Oh man, that's what we keep talking. That's why we keep on talking. We're trying to bypass that whole copyright thing. You know everything. Canadian Dave knows what's going on. There he goes.
I do.
He's coming back in. Billy seems to be eating a tachyon. Oh my! Stop it!
That's gonna be my profile picture.
I'm gonna fight everybody.
Jay, send that to me so I can make that the Traveling TARDIS profile picture, just so anybody guesses what that is.
Oh my god! It was a delicious tachyon. Let me say that. It was
Lembas spread.
It was delicious.
Zillas.
Get out of here.
Quest of the Sinners. Let's go.
A large spoon, quick wit, and a flip of the bird. I don't know if
Man,
that's
you guys-
that or something else.
You guys are terrible. Oh man, you never know what's gonna happen. You never know when they're gonna get a snapshot. Oh, I just heard the pop. That might be the great patio furniture. There he is, baby. Let's bring him into this bad boy. Bip. Give me the old solo.
Can I get in that thing? Can I get in there?
I don't know if you can get in there. And it really is like tight in there.
DJ Rocky making it happen, baby. DJ, check your audio input, man. Make sure we can hear your microphone.
All right, folks, here we go. So,
Beautiful.
question number 5. What is the weapon that the Doctor uses to fight Robin Hood in the episode Robot of Sherwood? You had between chopsticks, a compass and protractor, a spoon, or safety scissors and glitter. All right, guys. The final answer I'm looking for is a spoon. All right, a spoon. Now, because Bad Wolf.
Did we lose him again?
I think
we lost him again. Lost. Oh, Jess is sort of moving. Nope. Hold on.
I guess you can hear me now.
Just because it feels like we should do that again. All right, ladies and gentlemen, please caption now this picture of Billy.
For those of you wondering, it's a spoon.
Yes, we did get to the fact that it was a spoon.
It's having some Wi-Fi issues down here.
To that.
Oh, there we are.
That's not nearly as entertaining as of a screenshot, but you know.
Nathan, I think we're pushing the Wi-Fi down here at Graffiti Junction to the limits. That's definitely what's happening.
Oh,
We got Billy there.
100%.
and we got Billy here.
Got-
Uphill battle.
And we still got Billy here. Yeah.
I'm gonna fight everybody. I'm gonna fight all of you.
That's a beautiful. I gotta put that on TikTok.
Not bad for a round 2, Christian Basel. How'd you feel about that?
I feel good.
Yeah, man. Good questions. People are coming back. They're getting the answers right, man. I mean, I love it.
Getting some good answers out there. Because I was a little disappointed about the Geronimo thing, but now we're back on the speed.
We're back.
There we go.
We're back on the speed, baby.
Yeah.
Concerning Look of Destiny.
My God.
Orchard of the artist as a
It
young
literally
man.
looks like that's your last known photo.
Stop
like
it.
you went missing.
I
and
went
it's
missing.
like, there's Billy.
This is Billy
He
Floyd's
looked
fifth
happy.
movie.
He was healthy. He
Yeah.
was with
This
friends.
is the last time we saw
It
him.
was trivia. He was eating quesadillas. And, he just had a smile on his heart. That's how I want to remember
This
him.
one's not for this one. This is for this one.
Oh, stop it. Stop it.
So that he ate. Because we have it on
Yeah,
camera.
we have it on camera that he ate. It was not dying.
So he could probably survive for 56, 60 hours.
Have you ever
I
put
don't
butter in a Pop Tart?
He'll be okay. It is so freaking good. I got to tell you that, man. So the final round coming up, Christian. How you
It's a
feeling about it,
burger.
dude? How you feeling about it, man?
The final round coming up.
Now these are the tough questions. These are the varsity questions. Yeah,
These are the Time Lord level.
Time Lord level. By the way, look how pretty Jess B looks right there in that dress. Look how pretty she looks. Fantastic. That's right.
Yeah, she does. Awesome.
You look super pretty. I know, I'm slightly tiny
Very
bit biased. Don't worry about
What's
it.
she
Don't worry
doing with
about
her hands?
I don't know what to do with my hands. I'm going to eat this burger.
Oh God! Can you put a camera on Dalek Hal?
it. Absolutely. I don't know. Actually, I don't have a camera. Stand by.
There we go.
Do we have a camera? We don't have a camera.
He's got
There
music
it is.
going there. Yeah.
Stop it. That is awesome. Dalek Hal making it happen. Get low, get low, get low.
Woo!
Get low, get low, get low.
Getting down with the Dalek.
That's right, getting down with the Dalek, baby, making it happen. So, Christian, for those that are joining the feed that may not be very familiar with Doctor Who, what is a Dalek?
A Dalek was the first enemy that the Doctor confronted all the way back in the second episode. Sorry, the second episode called the Daleks, and the Daleks have been around for almost every Doctor in the past 60 years. that the show's
Have
been
they
on.
always been an adversary to the Doctors?
All- Yes and no in some cases, depending upon which Dalek he or she has come across. But for the most part, yeah, the Daleks have been an adversary.
Really?
I mean, sometimes
that we're-
it's not going to
get
be
a picture.
adversary.
And we're loving that.
The movies were a Dalek movie, not a Doctor movie.
D2.
Ah, really?
I know you do.
Canadian-
You scary man.
Canadian Dave said the movies were Dalek movies, not Doctor movies.
Technically,
Well,
the Cushing movies were technically
fortunately, I'm
Dalek.
not in control of what's going on here as far as the music's concerned.
I would say the Dalek is kicking it, man. The Dalek's got some moves.
I know.
Dalek Hal's not
Like,
playing
put on
around.
Sandstorm again, and let's watch this thing go crazy.
Let's just watch this Dalek go nuts, man. Get down and dirty with it, baby. Get down and dirty
Speaking of
with it.
getting nuts, I'm going to eat this burger.
Oh yeah, jump on that burger. Let's watch it. Let's watch it. Let's solo it out because it is a delicious, tasty, amazing burger. Let's do a little solo action right there. Got some maters in there. Got some bacon in there. Listen, Graffiti Junction doesn't play. We had the zucchini fries, the fried pickles,
Yes.
which was fantastic. We had the quesadillas, and now Jess B is going hard in on this burger. Oh, you're soloed.
Wow.
No.
Smile when you put that in your mouth.
Easy.
Oh my
easy.
God.
Oh my God. Christian.
Is that streaky bacon or is it proper bacon?
Oh man. Look at Tom. Tom's on. I don't want to see what's going on. It's crazy.
Tom just learned a new religion just 5 seconds ago.
Oh my God.
That's me in the corner.
That's me in the corner.
Canadian Dave's gone. Got to go.
I love what 60 Years and Beyond says. If you can line those two picks up with a Pac-Man sound, it'd be perfect.
Yeah. Oh man. Easy. Stop it.
That's my chugga chugga choo choo.
Stop it.
Pac-Man sound.
Listen, is that you, Canadian Dave, or Floyd? Oh my God.
You want to do Pac-Man sound? Well, they're still Pac-Manning him right now. Hang on. Okay. Give it. We got to do a Pac-Man.
Oh man.
She's gonna take another bite. We're gonna do Pac-Man.
Oh. So hold up. Let me drop a little
Hold
solo
on.
right there. There we go. Did she put a tot on the? Did she tot the burger, bro? I think she totted the burger. How fantastic! Listen, if you want Jess B to tot your burger, she'll do it.
Oh my!
It was intentional.
It wasn't intentional. It was an accident.
But it did make it better.
I mean, the question I now have is, Candyman, have you ever totted your burger? Because we need to know what goes on the other side of the pond, my man. And I don't know if you've ever totted a burger before.
I haven't.
I like it. We're introducing.
I've never done it.
We're introducing people to stuff tonight, Christian Basil. I gotta say, in all the years that you've had this podcast, and all the years you've been part of this community, I'm shocked that you've never done a Doctor Who trivia. Shocked. How have you not done it?
A little bit every now and then.
Well, Canadian Dave, you love trivia.
Here and there.
I like that. This could be something you do, Christian Basil. You
We
got a
might
lot
consider
of
it.
you got a lot of incredible
Patricio
Whovians
brings
out
us
there.
back. We'll do it.
Oh, I mean, you don't know. I mean, we love Patricio, but you don't need Patricio. I mean, we need Patricio in our lives. But I trust you to be able to run a little.
Look at this gorgeous lady.
Uh-oh.
Look at this gorgeous lady.
Stand by.
Did you want to be on the show? We're live right now.
We are doing something.
We're doing the podcast.
We're
going to talk about you in a
We're
second.
getting ready to talk about you. Oh man.
Hey.
There she is. Hello, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm wonderful. What's your name? Introduce yourself to the people that are watching this.
Hello. I'm Denise.
I wouldn't ask that because it's just
Jody, 13.
I love it, Denise. You look fantastic. How long have you been a fan of The Who?
A long time in and out kind of fan. My father got me into it when I was really young, and then I kind of fell off of it when I was in like high school.
Gotcha.
And then I got back into it again in college.
What brought you back in?
Someone I was dating at the time.
Gotcha.
Was like really into Doctor Who, and I was
And you were like,
oh,
I
bet.
forgot how awesome this was.
Yeah, I was like, okay, bet. I wanted to get to know them better, so I was like, okay, yeah, let's watch the show. And then it sucked me in, and I got way more into it than they did. They were like more of like a casual watcher, and I was just like, no, I love this show forever now.
You're in
I'm in it.
You wore this outfit at MegaCon, didn't you?
What was that, Dave? She can't hear you.
Oh, was she at MegaCon in that outfit?
Were you at MegaCon in that outfit?
I was.
I remember her. I remember her. Yeah.
Yeah. Canadian Dave said, I remember her. I remember her. That is awesome. We're in here with some really great people. I don't know if you could see everybody on here. We got Christian Basil, of course, legend of Traveling TARDIS. Our good friend Nick Smith with the best shirt on the planet. We got Canadian Dave, my man Candyman, making it happen. We have the Reverend joining us as well. My name is Billy Floyd. I'm with KitchenKillaz. Patricio Solano is the guy that's getting ready to do trivia, and let's go back to him right now.
Round number 3 of Doctor Who trivia here, Graffiti Junction, Thornton Park. Once again, my name is Patricio, a.k.a. Rocky from Side of Chaos podcast and Real Laughs on Real Radio 104.1. Tonight, we are joined by the legend of the Traveling TARDIS and the KitchenKillaz. You want to go say hi over there? They're doing a live broadcast. Give them a round of applause, or just start clapping. Just clap right now. I didn't know I had that kind of power. I love it. I love it. All right, folks. So here, I love how the echo was going through my headphones and to the speaker and just making a really weird loop. So thank you for that. All right, guys. Here we go. Question number 1 in round number 3. Are you my mommy? That is not the question. What is mummy's name? Is it Nancy, Jessica, Liz, or Madison? So once again, what is Mummy's name? Is it Nancy, Jessica, Liz, or Madison? Write down your responses, and I'll be collecting them in just a little bit.
Just in case in the studio, if you didn't hear it, Are You My Mummy is not the question. What's Mummy's name? And the options are Nancy, Jessica, Liz, and Madison.
Oh, let's start with Canadian Dave. What do you think, my man? He's Googling it right now. He's on his phone right now. Look at him. Oh, we can't hear you, Dave.
He remembers all the pretty
Dave, did you mute yourself?
I hear him.
Yeah, I think Dave muted himself.
Yeah, I was just answering him. See? Yeah, Dan. Dave remembers all the pretty girls.
Dave does remember all the pretty girls.
Isn't it Nancy? We just talked about this on the show, and damned if I remember.
It's just Hal.
Oh, Nick Smith, what is your answer, my good man? How you feeling?
Good. We did spend a whole episode reviewing this thing. This
very question.
That's how I remember it's Nancy.
Nancy.
You literally cannot look at him.
I love it. Tom, same thing? Or do you agree with the great Nick and the great Canadian Dave? Yeah, Tom gives it the thumbs up. What about you, Candyman? How you on this one, my man?
Yeah, because
Oh,
when
yeah.
we review the episode, we can't remember her name.
Uh-oh. The lovely Whitney making it happen, and she is an incredible Doctor Who fan. Incredible Doctor Who fan, ready to make it happen. She is the one who's challenging Patio Furniture on all of these questions.
Speaking of fan, I think Dan just made one.
Oh yeah, Dan
just walking away.
Dan made a fan. That is awesome. DALEK HAL. Now, do all the Daleks have names? DALEK HAL? Do they all have like little names that follow the Daleks?
Get him, Hal. Get him.
Oh yeah, chase him down. Christian Basel question.
If a
Christian Basel question.
I have a question. Yeah.
I'm asking. This is DALEK HAL?
Question 2.
Yes.
Do all the Daleks have names? Dalek, something else.
When it comes to Dan and the Daleks of Orozco, yeah, he has Dalek Hal, Ren, and I think he has a third one coming up, right?
Yeah.
Dalek Hal and Ren are.
His name too.
Okay, but this isn't something related to the show. Do the Daleks in the shows have Dalek Christian,
Very
Dalek
few.
Denise, Dalek Jim?
Depends on the episode.
Okay.
They're kind of in a weird way like the Borg.
Really?
But they've had names in the past.
Have they given themselves these names, or have they been named by their adversaries, by the doctors, by the other people that encountered them?
I'm sorry, just watching Hal go ballistic on the corner.
You have to focus, Christian. You
I
have
am
to
focused.
focus.
You guys don't see what's going on with Hal right
Canadian
now.
Dave, how do you keep this man focused? How do you do it? I don't
You
know.
don't.
You
just
don't do it. You don't
just
do it.
Ride the wave, baby.
Dave, listen, if you want to ride Christian Basil's wave, you can.
I
You can go to
knew
ride
as soon
the
as I
wave.
opened my mouth.
You can go to ridethewave.com/Christian Basil. You'll be balling with Basil, making it happen, baby.
No, don't go to that site.
Ridethewave.com/Christian Basil. And with that, back to the great patio furniture.
All right.
Uh-oh. Patio Furniture's see, I can actually see his screen. He's actually not in the feed right now. He needs to click the button. I see what's going on. So it's back to me and you, Christian Basil. Yeah, baby. So what's up, man? It's good to see you, sir. We're here at Graffiti Junction in Thornton Park making it happen.
I am getting a picture.
Who's getting a picture? I think Patio was typing some buttons. I don't know what's going on.
Profile pic.
Oh yeah. Man, I gotta say, look how brilliant Nick's camera and lighting setup is. Nick, you look fantastic, sir. Do you work from home? Do you do a lot of Zoom or online video? Because, man, we got to talk.
He's a real professional.
He's a true, and especially wearing a shirt like that, you know he's a freaking professional.
That's me.
Making it happen, baby. The Daleks take Manhattan. Name the Dalek. Name all the Daleks, Christian. The Daleks take Manhattan. Name all the Daleks. Ramona wants to know.
Is that Daleks take Manhattan?
Daleks take Manhattan. Name the Daleks that
They
took
didn't have
Manhattan.
names in there. It was the one with Rose, Doomsday.
Gonzo and Rizzo and Kermit, Iggy. Oh shoot, that was Muppets Take Manhattan. I'm sorry, Ron.
I was wondering what was going on. I'm like, wait a minute, Gonzo.
Take that man off the stream right now. Take him off.
All right, I heard a blip.
Fine.
Oh, that was the great Jess B. I'm waiting
Yeah,
for
he took
Patio.
me off the stream.
I'm waiting for Patio Furniture to pop back in.
Yes, you take that man off the screen. Okay.
You got it.
This is the problem when you lip off the other guy that's got the power to put people in and out.
All right. Once Patio Furniture joins this feed, we'll bring it back in and we'll jump into that next question. There he is. He is entering the feed now. Let's make sure we get him up and running. We'll give him a solo layout, baby. And you got it, Patio Furniture.
All right, folks, we are back. Question number 1 was, are you my mommy? Is not the question. The question is, what is mommy's name? Is it Nancy, Jessica, Liz, or Madison? The answer I'm looking for is Nancy. Nancy is the correct response. Good job. Good job. All right. Here we go. Ooh, sorry about that. I just choked on something, but that's not what it was. All right. Question number 2. What was the Doctor's nickname at the Time Lord Academy on Gallifrey? Is it Doc, Tri Lambda, Theta Sigma, or Taurus Alpha and Taurus Beta? What is the Doctor's nickname at the Time Lord Academy on Gallifrey? Was it Doc, Tri Lambda, Theta Sigma, Taurus Alpha, or Taurus Beta? Write down your responses. I'll be collecting them in just a moment.
All right, man. I'm seeing some answers coming through the chat already. Doctor Who at 60 years and beyond says Theta Sigma is the answer here. Canadian Dave, how you feeling about that one, my guy?
I'm going to go with it.
Yeah, I see Tom. I see Tom shaking his head as well.
Dan's also agreeing with
say
that.
Tri Lambda.
Tater tot right there.
What do you think, Nick Smith? How you feeling about that, my guy?
I'm going to say Theta Sigma.
All right, he's going Theta Sigma, not Theta Sigma, but Theta Sigma. I like it. What about you, Candyman? How you feeling about that, my guy?
Out of all the things, being perfect honest, I was a bit green, but as soon as the answer came out, I'll go with the Theta Sigma.
Going with Theta Sigma. Looks like Theta Sigma across the board, Christian Basil. How do you feel about that one?
Well, we'll see when Patricio returns.
Well, how you feeling about it? Do
happens.
you feel good?
But
Do
a
you
lot
feel
of conviction
bad?
on that one person.
Dude, really, really
in.
fast. Everybody was like, yo, Theta Sigma, Theta Sigma, Theta Sigma, Theta Sigma. I think there was a Tri Delta in there somewhere, but Tri Delta, everybody has. That's how I
Tri
heard it.
Lambda.
Easy, even better. Tri Lambda, what?
But that's only if you know Revenge of the Nerds history.
That's what I'm talking about, bro. That's a fantastic. that movie couldn't be made today. It just wouldn't happen,
it really
man.
couldn't.
Not gonna happen. No way in the world. If anybody
Nothing else
today,
Disney wouldn't let him wear the Darth helmet.
no. Yeah. Anybody in today's environment that may not be familiar with that type of movie would watch it and just choose to be so offended.
Yeah.
But it was a great movie, a movie of the ages, and it was a good time. It was fun. It was a little more creative freedom those days. A little more creative freedom. Looks like Theta Sigma crushed that one, man. And I like this. Ramona wants to know, what is his student identification name and number for Theta Sigma? I agree. Where's your student ID? And let's see. Ramona pops in. His nickname was Snail because the doctor has a belly button. What does that even mean, Christian Basil? Walk me through that one.
I have no idea. You're going to have to ask Ramona on that one.
The doctor says, can you name the Star Wars role that the actor that calls him Theta Sigma has? So the actor that calls him Theta Sigma, what role did they play in Star Wars?
I actually know the name of the actor, but I don't know what he did in Star Wars.
What's the name of the actor?
Barry. It's either, I think it's Barry Jackson.
Barry
Jackson.
Barry Jackson. I know
Barry.
I know a Bo Jackson and I know a Barry Manilow, but I don't know a Barry Jackson.
He was supposed to be a comedian in the UK.
Gotcha.
And that's why they brought him on. And he's actually plays Drax.
Oh, really?
A Time Lord, a fellow Time Lord that finds the Doctor. And that's where he turns to him and goes, oh, it's...
Really?
Yes.
Oh, man. Oh,
and we're talking classic here. We're talking Tom Baker.
That's who I was introduced to Doctor Who, was Tom Baker.
Yep.
That was my introduction. I didn't realize there was a This Is My Doctor until maybe 10 years ago. Somebody goes, who's your doctor? And I went, I don't know you. What are you talking about? Who's my doctor? And then I was like, oh, I said, well, I started watching in 1987. That's when I first started watching. And Tom Baker was the guy. Who was your doctor and what does he do?
What does he do?
My dad's a gynecologist. Oh, man, we're getting crazy. Name that movie, Canadian Dave. Canadian Dave knows that one.
No, I can't remember that one off the top of my head. That being
What?
said, I probably do know it, and I'm just...
You definitely know it, Canadian Dave. Nick Smith knows it. Who was your daddy and what does he do? Another famous quote was, is it a tumor? It's not a tumor.
It's Kindergarten Cop.
Yeah, buddy,
yeah.
Kindergarten Cop.
Yeah.
This is great. Cole Watson says, who is your doctor and what does he who? So, Canadian Dave,
I love that, Cole.
when you were introduced to the show, who was your doctor?
the first time would be Baker because I'm of that age where everybody saw Baker on PBS. But as far and then when I came back into it, it was actually when Matt Smith started.
When Matt Smith. Okay, so again, my introduction is same as yours, Tom Baker, but Matt Smith is your doctor.
My doctor is again. I kind of have to split it. 8, 7, 12, in no particular order, because 8 has
7,
its own
and 12.
universe. He's kind of like this pocket between new and old. Sylvester's just
It's not
amazing
a
in all
tumor.
things.
Not a tumor.
Capaldi was a horrible old man who was screwed by the writers, even worse than Jody, as far as I'm concerned. But
wow. Wow, right on, my man. Nick Smith, what about you? Who's your doctor?
I was raised on Baker, but honed on Peter Davison.
Oh, honed on Peter Davidson.
Yeah, he was my doctor.
Man, that's awesome. I like that they're different answers. Tom, what about you? Who's your doctor?
Maybe raised on Baker, but Capaldi is my doctor, and I wish I'd married Jody. That's what I'm saying.
Raised on Baker. Who is your doctor? And you wish you married Jody. What was the middle part? Oh, he's on a massive delay.
Peter Capaldi.
Peter Capaldi. What about you, Candyman? How you feeling? Who's your doctor?
Well, I was born in 77, so
Patricio.
obviously it was going to be the 4th Doctor, but I've got a lot of allegiance to the 7th.
A lot of allegiance to the 7th. Back to patio furniture, baby. Let's talk about it.
All right, guys. Question number 2 was, what was the Doctor's nickname at the Time Lord Academy on Gallifrey? The answer I'm looking for is Theta Sigma. Theta Sigma. Good job. Good job. All right. Here we go with question number 3. What were the first words of the 14th Doctor? Is it what? I know these teeth. Allons-y. Or this smells like Jodie Whittaker. Once again, what were the first words? What were the first words of the 14th Doctor? Is it what? I know these teeth. Allons-y. Or this smells like Jodie Whittaker. No offense to Jodie Whittaker. All right. Write down your responses, and I'll be collecting them in just a moment.
Wow.
Okay, did our audience hear that?
I love your questions, dude. No. Go ahead and reread the question.
Did the audience hear that? Or can you hear me okay?
Go ahead and reread it anyway. You got a great voice.
Okay, I guess my earpiece went out.
Yeah, go ahead and reread that anyway.
Okay, just in case, for those of you who didn't hear or might have had Wi-Fi's a little wonky, what were the first words of the 14th Doctor? And let me do it properly. What? Or is it I know these teeth? Or is it Allons-y? Or this smells like Jodie Whittaker? One of these four. What? I know these teeth. Allons-y, or this smells like Jodie Whittaker.
Oh, man. I'm going to go with this smells like Jodie Whittaker. That's what I'm going to go with. Canadian Dave, what's your answer, my man? How you feeling?
I want it to be it smells like Jodie Whittaker, but I'm pretty sure it was I know these teeth.
I know these teeth. Is that what you're saying? I know these teeth?
Yep.
Nice.
Before
What do you think? What do you think, Nick Smith? What is your choice here, my man?
I know these teeth.
I'll know these teeth. What about you, Mr. Candyman? How you feeling about that one, my man?
I think he went what, and then he said, I know these teeth. And then he went back to what. But it's not what.
All right.
It's not what, it's electricity.
Oh, I like Candyman. He gets deep on these answers, dude. We got a couple answers coming in from the chat. Tom, what do you think that answer was? Here's a couple from the chat while Tom enjoys his lag.
No, Tom. No.
The smell of Jodie.
There it is. This smells like Jodie Whittaker. So Dan Hollifield. Let's see. We got Doctor Who at 60 and beyond. What? Also, Dan Hollifield, same. Ramona, same. And I like her accentuation. What? With the O's. That's a big difference, ladies and gentlemen. You got to say it with the right inflection. We got a Dalek on the move. On the move, baby. Man, that is so awesome. That is so awesome, Christian Basel. Thank you so much for bringing everybody here tonight, man. This is a lot of fun. For those of you that don't know, we're here at Graffiti Junction in Thornton Park in downtown Orlando with Legend of the Traveling TARDIS. Of course, we are being hosted on many different platforms. So thank you guys so much for joining us. With a side of chaos, Patricio Solano hosting all of these incredible questions, joined by Christian Basel and this incredible motley crew of WHOvians from all over the world, including, because this is normally not included in the world, Canada with Canadian Dave. We got to love Canada. We got to love Canadian Dave. Look at that sexy guy up there. Making it happen, baby. A huge shout out to Christian Basel for bringing everybody together. Tonight we tried some really good food as well here at Graffiti Junction. There are a couple Graffiti Junctions in Central Florida. We did some zucchini fries, fantastic. We did the fried pickles. We did the quesadillas, and we did a delicious ASMR burger with the tots, baby. Making it happen. Knocking it out of the park. The food is absolutely fantastic. The vibe is awesome, awesome, awesome. And I got to tell you, I am a little surprised at the quality of WHOvians we have here tonight, because they are crushing these trivia questions, man. Really, really, really making it happen. Here we go. Let's add patio furniture back in, baby. We got a Dalek running around. I heard the microphone. I imagined immediately that Patricio needed the screen. Canadian Dave, you said something. What was that? I'm sorry, my man.
Y'all have had some delicious food. I have not.
Oh, so good. We saved you some.
I'm going to go find some. I should do that now. Because it is currently 9:15.
Oh yeah.
So if I'm gonna find food, I should do that.
I agree. I agree 100%. And whatever it is, Canadian Dave,
seems like a good transition out.
Yeah, whenever you grab some, save some for me, and we'll share it at the next convention.
All right, next convention, we should try and do this.
Bro,
again.
Let's do. I'm down, man. That would be so much fun. It's always good to see you, Dave, bro. I hope you have a good night, man. Enjoy your dinner. You got it, baby. Here's Patio back in.
Bye, Dave.
All right, let's see. I see Patio doesn't have his headphones on, so it might not be him yet. What's going to happen here? Oh, there he goes. Ladies and gentlemen, if you do not know, Patricio Solano, a.k.a. Rocky, has been in the business for many, many, many years. He hosts trivia nights. He hosts adult bingo. He has 4 different active podcasts, and he has been nominated for Best Podcaster, Best Personality, for Orlando's Best of. A hard-working dude and a fantastic, hell of a model American. Patio Furniture, a.k.a. Rocky.
That was a hell of an intro by Mr. Billy Floyd of the KitchenKillaz. All right. So we are back to it. Question number 3. What were the first words of the 14th Doctor? You had, what? I know these teeth. Allons-y. Or, this smells like Jodie Whittaker. I don't know why or how that came up, but you know what? The answer I'm looking for is, I know these teeth. Good job.
Oh.
We do have some Time Lords up in here. All right. Question number 4. Here we go. William Hartnell, David Bradley, and blank played the first Doctor on the television series. All right. On the Doctor of the television series. So who is it? Is it Ben Jackson, Ian Chesterton, Richard Herndon, or Steven Tyler, I should say. So is it Ben Jackson, Ian Chesterton, Richard Herndon,
Coke Zero,
and Steven Tyler? Write down your responses. I'll be collecting them in just a few.
All right, Christian Basel, jump on there and repeat that question for us into the microphone. What are we talking about here?
Yeah. Okay, just in case you weren't able to hear it on, because we're just having a little Wi-Fi. William Hartnell.
No, what is the question?
That's what I'm reading. William Hartnell.
Okay.
David Bradley and blank have played the first Doctor on the television series, and the names that we were given is multiple choice. Here you go. Ben Jackson, Ian Chesterton, Richard Herndon, Steven Taylor, or the smell.
Stop it. Man, I like
Ben
this one.
Jackson, Ian Chesterton, Richard Herndl, or Stephen
Doctor Who
Taylor.
at 60 years and beyond said Finkel Einhorn. That's what Doctor Who is going for. Actually became in William Herndl and then changed it to Richard Herndl, Dan Hollifield, Richard Herndl, Ramona, Richard Herndl. Wow. What are you thinking, Nick Smith? How you feeling about that, my guy?
Well, first, I love how Rocky said Steve Tyler. I want to see Steve.
Let's see if they're on the right track. Let's see if they're on the right track.
I heard him say that, and I thought it was another joke answer. I'm like, Steven Tyler.
Couldn't somebody go for the funny and do the Jodie Whittaker one?
They just say it anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not even an option.
Exactly.
Man, fantastic. How you feeling about that, Tom? Do you fall on the Richard Herndl as well?
Yes, for the 5 Doctors. That's where I came into Doctor Who.
Gotcha. Nice. That's awesome. And what about you, Mr. Candyman? How you feeling about that one? Are you with Richard Herndl as well?
Definitely Richard Herndl. He played in the 5 Doctors. It was still Bill Hartnell in the 3 Doctors. Ian Chesterton actually did the first Doctor, but in one of the audio plays, not on TV show. So that's an information.
Candyman, you are full of incredible Who knowledge, bro. You are full of knowledge.
It's just useless information, mate. It's just useless information.
Not tonight. It's not. It's gold, baby. This is gold. So, question for you, Candyman. You seem extremely knowledgeable about this. When did you introduce yourself? When were you introduced to Doctor Who?
As far as I can remember.
Wow.
Literally, all I can remember is Doctor Who from growing up. My mum even made me a canine cake. She made a canine cake for one of my birthdays. So, and I was the only kid at the time. So,
man, that's so cool. It has to be so cool to see it grow and evolve so much and touch so many people around the world and inspire so many people around the world. You know, it has to be absolutely amazing to watch it and just watch it become this world known. It's everywhere. It's global, baby. Doctor Who is global. That has to be super, super cool, especially at such a young age to see it come so far and interact with so many people and bring a huge community together under friendship and community and science. And I mean, just Doctor Who, how cool is it to be, especially on the ground level? Because like you said, ever since you remember, man, you've really seen a lot of, and Nick Smith is shaking his head too. Clearly, he's been into Doctor Who for a really long time as well, as has Tom, as has Christian Basel. And apparently it seems like some rock stars here have been into the Who for a very, very long time because everybody is they're having a great time. They're answering the questions. They're knocking it out. Everybody in the chat is knocking it out. It's so much fun to see this happen. It has to be such a moving experience to be involved in such a cool community.
One of the best things about Doctor Who, it's always changing. So if you don't like a doctor, you just wait a couple of years and you get a new doctor.
How many doctors have there been?
Right, officially or unofficially?
Ooh, well, let's start with officially.
Okay, officially there's 14.
Officially there's 14. Before we get to unofficially, before we get there, let's go back to Patio. He's got the answer for this next question, and then Candyman, we're coming right back to you, baby doll.
All right, folks. So the question was, William Hartnell, David Bradley, and blank played the first Doctor on the television series. The answer I'm looking for is Richard Herndl. Richard Herndl, right?
Ooh.
Richard Herndl. Spelling did not count. Congratulations to the correct responders. All right. The final question of round number 3. Not the question of the night, the question of the round. Here we go. True or false? The first producer of Doctor Who was a woman. True or false? Write down your responses, and I'll be collecting them momentarily.
All right. Before we get into that, Candyman, so you said officially 14.
Yep.
Wow.
Plus 14 including David Tennant and Cookie Shatwell, makes it 15, but he's not aired yet. So technically it's 14 at this present time, will be 15.
Is that the unofficial answer is 15?
No, the unofficial is many. You got Richard E. Grant as a doctor, Peter Cushing as a doctor, Rowan Atkinson as a doctor, Joey Lumley as a doctor. And there's more and more of doctors.
You said something a little earlier about some audiobooks. There were different types of different people that played doctors in audiobooks, but not necessarily on television. In what other mediums can you find stories and lore from Doctor Who? Like, clearly, I didn't even know there were books. I mean, it clearly is an expanded universe. Is it all tied into the same? Are they different universes? Like, how does the Doctor Who universe? How do the doctors interact with each other?
It varies. Some of the Big Finish stuff is not canon, but they're trying to move it into canon. It's a bit of a grey subject. A lot of the Target books from the 1980s, that was like almost canon. But then you got all the fan movies, all the other stuff from the comics. They even done a Star Trek and Doctor Who crossover in IDW Comics.
What? Wow, I didn't even think about crossovers. I didn't even know there were comics. Holy smokes, man.
There was a episode where the Doctor is a dog.
Where the Doctor is a dog?
Yep. That's not canon, but...
yeah, but unofficially, it was a doctor.
Yep.
So so officially we're talking 14 now because the 15th hasn't been aired yet, but unofficially many doctors.
Yeah.
Wow. And what we talked about before, who is your doctor, is the same answer. Who is your favorite doctor? If you had to pick one doctor, is that your doctor or is that a different answer?
I would go between Seventh and Capaldi because I like the Doctor being both caring and dark at the same time. Have you ever watched the story of Curse of Fenric, where he has to literally destroy his companions emotionally and psychically to win a battle?
Wow.
And it's just like this companion believes in the Doctor so much, but gets destroyed by the Doctor, which is crazy.
Wow. Man, I was going to say, Nick Smith, who is your favorite doctor? Like, if you had to pick one of all the doctors, I know it's tough, but who is your favorite one if you had to pick one?
My favorite doctor is the 7th, Sylvester McCoy, for Cozy Who, and the 10th, David Tennant. Just because he's awesome.
I hear David Tennant a lot, just from a lot of people that have followed Doctor Who for a really long time, how much they really connected with him as the Doctor, his portrayal of it, just his manifestation, his energy on screen as portraying just the character himself and kind of like engaging with the environment around him. I hear David Tennant a lot. What about you, Tom? Who's your, if you had to pick one doctor, I imagine it's Jodie. I'm just going to throw it out there. I could be wrong.
I love Jodie. The writing, was the issue. But my favorite doctor is Peter Capaldi because it was very dark. Very dark doctor, just like as I wrote my doctor before we even had New Who coming out. Because there's that mystery and
man, great answers,
can't
guys.
Be perfect all the time. Things happen.
Yeah. Man, I love that. Looks like we have an answer coming up. Let's go back to Patio Furniture, give him the floor, and let's find out the answer to the last question of round 3.
All right, folks. So the question was, the first producer of Doctor Who was a woman. True or false? The answer is true. And Christian, what is
so true?
The answer? Who was the first?
Oh, yeah, the first producer of Doctor Who. Her name is Verity Lambert. Yes, and she was female, and she was the first producer of Doctor Who. So.
Thank you. All right, folks. So we do have a clear-cut winner for round number 3. This is not
I'm
a
going
tie.
Bad Wolf.
He won fair and square. Did not miss any question. He had a flawless victory. Give it up for Rob, Unit Soldier number 17. You are the winner. Here you go, sir. Here you go.
Didn't miss a single one.
Wow. So normally, these last few weeks when I host trivia, I do what's called closest to the pin. But no, we're bringing back the normal rules, guys. Here are the final scores. Stand by.
Uh-oh. Here it is, the cream of the crop,
With
the top
a
of the
total
tree.
score of 51, Bad Wolf. With a score of 51, Dos Huevos. And with a score of 47, it is Rob, Unit Soldier number 17. Now, here's the thing, guys. You can wager as much as you want. All right. This is going to be the final question of the night. I'm going to play one song, and I'm going to come back to give you guys the final question. But in the meantime, think about how much you want to wager. And I'll say it once again. Bad Wolf, you have 51 points. Los Huevos, you have 51 points. And Rob, Unit Soldier number 17, you have 47. All right, so think about how much you want to wager. And of course, you know I was going to play this song. I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Fantastic. I really like this. So there's 3 teams. 2 of them are tied at 51. 1 team at 47. And it's kind of like the last round of Jeopardy. They get to wager whatever points they have to see. If they win, they get those points on top. If they lose them, baby. I love that. I love that. That's going to be a lot of fun. So question for you. Christian Basel put all these questions together. Nick, Tom, Candyman, how do you guys feel about the quality of questions in tonight's trivia? Nick, we'll start with you.
I thought the second round was the tough round. I mean, how he's like peaked. It was amazing. Those questions are really tough. And then they got tougher. So he's been doing a great job.
Nice, man. Tom, how do you feel, my man? How do you feel about the quality of questions tonight?
Excellent.
Excellent. Is that a little Monty Burns excellent right there? Is that what we're doing?
It is. It has.
Excellent. All right, Candyman, what do you feel? How do you feel about these questions tonight, my guy?
I think they're quite good. They're quite interesting for both like people who've never watched Doctor who might have some clue, especially in the first round. And then it does go up, like Nick said, the second one was more harder because you really need to know some of the lore. And the last round, I would probably say it was in the middle. So I would say should have gone round 1, round 3, then round 2, like what Nick said.
Gotcha. And we do have a bunch of people in the chat that are playing as well. Ramona, Dan, Cole Watson, Doctor Who at 60 years and beyond. What do you guys think about the questions in tonight's Doctor Who trivia? We are streaming to many different platforms. A huge shout out to everybody watching on Twitter, on Twitch, on YouTube, on Facebook, all the fans of With a Side of Chaos, The Legend of Traveling TARDIS, and KitchenKillaz. Thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. We've had a great panel this evening. Some incredible WHOvians bringing some incredible knowledge. A huge shout out to Christian Basel for bringing all of us together tonight. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't even be here this evening. So a huge shout out to Christian. If you guys have a moment to follow Legend of Traveling TARDIS, find him on Facebook, find him on YouTube, find him on Grindr, find him everywhere and throw him a follow, throw him a like, and make sure you do your best to support him. It's super easy and it is free to support people on social media. Let's bring Christian Basel back in, and he has a word from the sponsor. So Christian has put something together he wanted to share with everybody, and he wants a moment to deliver it to you from his heart.
Really?
There you go.
Really? I do have a word from the sponsors? No. I actually do. Put me back into the thing.
You're in the thing. You're soloed out.
No. Bring me out.
Bring you out.
Put everybody back up.
Okay, we're out.
I'll show you what I've got to show. Hang on.
God. Oh, he's going somewhere. I know, right, Tom? Right, Tom? Nick. Uh-oh.
Get up there.
Frozen.
Because Billy Floyd is so awesome.
Uh-oh.
And KitchenKillaz is so awesome.
Aw.
I think you should at least get
We
to
are
see
touring acoustic duo crashing kitchens around the country. We go from house to house every Friday night, and we create music, we create food, a good time, we stream it live, and we do it for free. So now we're just really kind of like trying to develop it and build a community group that people believe in, then they'll help us. So we played from our rehearsal room, we played from the bathroom, thankfully that didn't catch on.
I probably played guitar in my room, not for anyone, in front of anyone, nobody heard, for probably about 10 years.
And then one Friday night, we played from the kitchen. It's the main place people want to be. It's where the food is, it's where the drink is, it's where the best lighting is. You can go to any party and I guarantee you, the kitchen is going to be popping.
Our ultimate goal, I think, would be to crash kitchens every Friday all around the world.
Billy's so much sexier now.
Not bad. Not bad, man. That's
You
pretty
like
good.
that?
I grew my hair out a little bit.
Just a wee bit.
That's it. That was for Canadian.
It's a
Dave.
lion's mane now.
That's right. Roar, baby.
Yeah,
Roar.
growl.
Here we go, baby. Patio furniture
go.
back in.
This is the final question of the night. Graffiti Junction, are you ready? Graffiti Junction, I can't hear you. Are you ready for the final question of Doctor Who?
That looked painful, dude.
All right. So, sorry
Very
for
gross.
blowing the earphones on my co-host, but here's the question. Now, this is a two-part answer. I need both answers for this one.
Uh-oh.
All right. What season of Doctor Who has the most episodes and featured what Doctor? All right. So once again, what season of Doctor Who had the most episodes and featured what Doctor? Write down your responses, and I'll collect them in just a few.
Ooh. What season of Doctor Who had the most episodes and what Doctor?
You know what's funny?
I don't.
I didn't make up the question. That's all, Patricio.
Sorry, guys.
So this is a very good question. So without looking at the chats, well, I'm going to give it away.
Oh, Patio Furniture,
my
pop it
God,
in.
here he is.
Patio, pop it in, baby.
So I was trying to come up with a good question where everyone had to think. And you gave me some great bonus questions.
Yes.
But I wanted to go outside that little box.
That's right.
That is
That's
the TARDIS.
There you go.
And yeah, I came up with that
Wait
question.
a minute, do we have a camera on it?
So wait, you came up with this question.
I came up with this question.
Christian, do you know the answer?
I'm going to take a wild guess. I'm going to say at least the Doctor's Tom Baker.
Don't yet.
What number is that? What number?
4.
You are incorrect.
Oh,
I am incorrect.
You are incorrect. The season with the most episodes and featuring what Doctor? Incorrect.
Don't give us the answer yet. Yeah. We got people guessing online. So what season has the most episodes and which Doctor?
That's
the question, Matthew Pfeiffer.
Well, I'm going to learn something today about my show.
That is so Matt Pfeiffer comes in and says the third Doctor. So Matt's so we have Doctor Who at 60 years and beyond, 17 episodes. The fourth Doctor, Matthew Pfeiffer coming in saying the third Doctor. Ramona taps out. She taps out. She's out of here. I got to say, Ramona was killing it tonight too, man. Absolutely killing it. Absolutely.
At least we
killing
know
it.
it's not 4.
I will either say
which
second.
I would have put all my money on. 4.
Yeah. What are you thinking, Candyman? What are you thinking?
I'm thinking either second or third because even though Tom Baker had longer time due to the strikes in the 80s, a lot of his shows were cancelled down. While Patrick Troughton, when he done a story, they're like 10 parts, like War Game was a 10-part episode. So it was a lot more parts of episodes in the second and third Doctor's era because they had the budget for it.
So if you had to pick one, would it be the second or the third?
I will go. Got a coin. Heads for second.
I do have a coin
Tails
actually.
Okay,
I always carry a coin with me.
Flip a dime.
Here's our coin right here.
Is that a dime or nickel?
It is a quarter.
Okay.
All right.
Flip the quarter.
So heads is second or heads is third, or which one
Heads
do you
is
want to go
second,
with?
tails is third.
Heads is second. Let's go. What we got?
It's on its side.
It came up on tails.
So I'm gonna go
What
third.
tails?
We're gonna go third. We're going third. Nick Smith, what are you thinking, my man? Second or third, or which Doctor?
I got to say, the first Doctor, he was making episodes like a wild man, back to back to back. Took maybe a few years off in the year, so I'm
And
going
it
to go
just
with
kept on
first
going.
Doctor.
Nice, Tom. What do you think? A little bit of lag with Tom, but we're getting used to it. We love you, Tom.
I was
Keep
going to say second, but I'll go with Nick. That makes more sense to me. They're trying to push the show So it's like, I'll say first.
Gotcha. So sounds like consensus is between Nick and the Reverend and the Great Candyman. You guys are thinking the third Doctor. I'm excited to see. I think Christian ran away. He didn't want to answer this one. He ran away. He's gone. He's chasing some fried pickles with DALEK HAL over there. Just getting crazy. Tom, I love all of your shenanigans tonight, my man. Thank you for bringing all the cool stuff on the camera, dude. That was so funny. And I got to tell you, Candyman, you look good in that hat, dog.
Yep.
That was fantastic. That's awesome. Bringing us the sweet British perspective. I like that.
Mine's in the other room.
I love that. Let's go back to Patio Furniture. He has got our answer, ladies and gentlemen, for the final question.
All right, folks. So let's give a round of applause to the wait staff, back of the house servers, everybody. And give it to Amber for surviving her tour in Europe. You're amazing. All right. Another quick shout out, real quick, to Billy Floyd of the KitchenKillaz.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah! And of course, our Daniel of DALEK HAL for bringing out this amazing piece of art. So thank you so much for bringing out art. We really appreciate it.
Love it.
A piece of what?
Art.
Art. Art. Okay.
We can't hear you, Patio. We can't
I
hear
just
you.
want to make sure I heard you.
Oh, okay. My apologies.
There you
I
are.
did not
Now
have
you're,
my
now you're back.
microphone
Now
on.
you're back.
All right. So the final question was, so one of our teams has the correct answer.
Uh-oh.
But I am going to take away the second part because the second part of the question was, who was the Doctor in that season? All right. So the question was, what season of Doctor Who has the most episodes? Ranking in at number 2 is season 6, featuring the second Doctor. All right.
Which makes sense.
And with a total of 45 episodes
Wow.
in season number 3. Ladies and gentlemen,
Wow. Made it happen. Season number 3. Guys, you guys all got it. you all got it. Nice.
You learn something new every day,
John
including
Cena
about
won.
your own favorite TV
Including
show.
about your own favorite TV show. Hey, man, that's what we're here to do. We're here to educate. We're here to learn. We're here to try some fantastic food and celebrate it with this incredible community, man. So much fun being a part of this. Let's see what Patio's got to say, baby.
So yeah, real quick, I want to say thank you to a team of great friends that I have, Christian and Billy and Daniel for making this happen. Literally, we went over the final details this morning via Facebook Messenger to decide how we're going to do this and what were the do's and don'ts. But we pulled it off, guys. So thank you so much, guys, for everything you did. And with that being said, if you're not laughing, you're not living. Live every day to the fullest, but always do it with a side of chaos, guys. We'll see you guys for trivia next Wednesday.
Awesome. Guys, everybody got the last question right, man. That was super, super cool. Everybody went with season 3. Made it happen with the most episodes. Christian, how you feeling, dude?
I'm doing real good. I got to hang on a second. Give me one moment. I'm going to be right back.
Whatever you want to do, man.
Feeling real good. Also, I just want to add, we just got word from Patricio and Graffiti Junction. They want us to revisit this, so they want us to come back. So really proud about everybody who came out tonight, everybody who participated. Congratulations to all the winners who got gifts, got some free meals, who got some free drinks tonight. And next time we do this, please, everybody come on out over here. You're all invited. Looks like we're going to bring DALEK HAL back. We're going to bring the KitchenKillaz back. We're just going to have one big epic fun Whovian night out here as we did tonight. And I'd love to see a lot more of you come out over here. But I want to take 1 second. I'll be right back.
Yeah, do your thing. Guys, thank you so much, Nick, Tom. Candyman, what is your name? They've said many names, but I don't actually know what your real name is.
Mark Robinson.
You're Mark Robinson. I saw you in the chat.
Yep, that was me.
Nice, dude. That's a fantastic name, Mark Robinson. Mark, Tom, Nick, thank you guys so much for being here for the entire show. I mean, we're going well into 2 hours. What a fun stream. I learned a lot from you guys. It was really great. Thank you for participating and answering questions and getting involved. Tom, thank you for all your shenanigans. Mark Robinson, an absolute encyclopedia of the Who universe, my man. And Nick Smith, the sexiest guy with the best shirt I've seen in a very, very, very long time, and fantastic lighting. Really good to see you guys. I know Christian's running around. It's always good to meet my friends or friends of my friends. And Christian's such a good guy. He's got such a big heart. He's got so much passion for the people around him in his community. And it's really, really great to see him bring these awesome people together and being able to spend some time with everybody. Super, super, super cool.
So
we got a cameo, Whitney. Oh, hold on. We need a camera on Whitney. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You may be able to steal this camera. Stand by. Hold on. We're moving stuff around. We're going to put our fantastic lady, Whitney, on the stand, baby. She's got some tats to show. Hold on. The camera is right here. Hold on a second. I'm going to turn it around for you. Let's see if it disconnects, which it'll probably do because it's a fun camera. All right, stand by. We're disconnecting everything. Hold on. We're almost there. Don't worry about it. Everything is okay. There we go.
Oh,
there's
hold on. Can you see them?
Oh yeah, hold on. Let's get that microphone out of the way.
Add some light.
And then I'm gonna toss a light on here for you.
Oh wow.
Wow. Oh my God.
Awesome.
That looks so awesome. Let me solo that bad boy out real quick because that looks absolutely incredible. There we go. Okay, so walk us through it from the top. Wibbly wobbly. Timey wimey. Look at that. That is fantastic. So Whitney, we've asked everybody the same question tonight. Which doctor did you start with, and who is your favorite doctor? Started with Christopher Eccleston. Gotcha.
There we go. I started with Christopher Eccleston in 2005. He's my first one with the reboots, and then my favorite would be David Tennant.
Tennant's your favorite.
I do think Matt Smith had a better storyline arc, but I just love Tennant as the Doctor. He just went all out, committed fully to the role, and loved it.
Yeah, dude, and that we were just talking about that before. That's what I've heard about David Tennant, just from everybody talking about it. Just his dedication to the role, his absolute dedication to the role, and how much he just encapsulated the whole character and really.
The final line as the Doctor, I don't want to go. And I was infected with being sad about leaving. No one saying I don't want to go from the world.
All the things you could why the tattoo thing to you?
Well, I mean, I don't have it with me right now, but my phone case is the TARDIS. My background is the TARDIS. I kind of love the TARDIS as the symbol of. I mean, it's the one constant.
Yeah.
The sonic screwdriver changes its looks. Even the interior of the TARDIS changes its looks, but the exterior is always the same through every season from the first. Little details maybe, but it's generally always the same. And I just think it's a really good image for the Doctor. So I wanted a TARDIS. I went to my tattoo artist. I said, "Hey, I want a TARDIS. What do you got?" So we kind of went through designs and ideas, and he was like, "Well, what if we do this really cool one with a banner? What's your favorite Doctor? Let's find a quote." I was like, "Perfect. That's it. That's done." And then,
which is interesting because you know what? When I started this whole thing 11 years ago, I didn't realize it until you mentioned it. It was like, that is the one constant in Doctor Who.
It really is.
The TARDIS stays the same. So I just like, it's had different paint jobs. It's had different little nicks, but it's always been a police box. It's always been
the TARDIS.
constant.
It's the one super recognizable thing about it.
It's always something that everybody can connect to, no matter where they saw the show day one, or if they're just getting into it right now. The TARDIS connects everything to everyone.
Exactly.
That is good. I like that.
I mean, like I said, I wanted something that, so I put the words to be Tennant's my favorite, but at the same time, the TARDIS really shows every Doctor. So, because I love the show in general.
Have you met David Tennant?
I would love to. I have not.
If you were to meet him, what would be the first thing you would do or ask to
Ooh.
Or ask him, I should say.
Good question. If you could ask David Tennant any question, what question would it be?
You get a question.
I would probably ask what his favorite episode was. Honestly,
what his favorite episode?
Because he had some really good.
What favorite episode of his or in all of?
Well, his and then any Doctor as well.
Gotcha. Wow. What would if you had David Tennant one question, Christian Basel, what would it be?
I already did. I asked him to take a picture with my TARDIS.
That's a pretty good question.
Okay,
And
to be
he's-
fair, that would probably be my first
That's
question:
a
is
good-
can I
Yeah.
get a photo? But
Yeah. Can you touch my TARDIS? I get it. I get it, Christian Basil. A little brazen there, but I respect it.
If you really want one a little bit outside the box, our podcast. Remember, David Tennant had a podcast of his own on iHeart,
Right.
and our podcast is on iHeart. So I did ask him. I said, "What does it feel like to be on iHeartRadio?" And I showed him my podcast. I said, "We're neighbors."
That's awesome.
So
That is awesome.
that's a nice little connection between the two of us. But I was just like, "Yeah, that's cool."
That's killer, man. Whitney, you came ready to win tonight, kid.
I was ready.
You're ready to rock and roll. You were crushing it.
Oh yeah, I mean, technically, I believe the second round we tied, but we weren't allowed to win again. So.
Oh, gotcha. I see what's going on here. We can
Whitney.
appeal that later.
I helped the
Whitney, I love your tattoos. I love.
second round. They were sitting next to me. We helped each other out the last couple rounds.
Mark Robinson is crushing on you a little bit. He says, Whitney, I love your tattoos. But he had something else to say. What was that, Mark?
I love the crossover between Star Wars and Doctor Who on your arm.
I love
He's
the
got
cross
Rebel lines.
Star Wars and Doctor Who on your arm.
Well, it's my whole nerd sleeve. That's kind of the idea behind it. I've got Star Wars, I've got Doctor Who, and I've got Harry Potter back here. So.
Nice. Going full nerd, dude.
Oh yeah, and then I've got my archaeology travel because that's what I went to school for on the very back here. So.
That's awesome. And you're just getting started, and you got a lot of work done. There's a couple hours on that arm.
Oh,
hell yeah. Absolutely. What is next for that creation for that sleeve of yours?
I'm actually getting on the inside of the arm there. I'm getting a sketch from one of the Harry Potter books.
That's awesome.
And then
Very,
I don't know
very
what's going to
cool.
happen on the lower arm yet. We're going to work on that next once we finish.
You got to get canine.
Kind of a baby with pain, so that's probably going to take several sittings.
I gotcha.
So-
I gotcha. Christian's got one tattoo, but we can't talk about it here.
Oh, okay.
Only Billy knows.
Only I. Wait a minute. We weren't going to talk about that, Christian.
You've seen it.
I'm so curious now.
Easy. Me too.
No flesh like
It
that,
was a
Billy.
long night. Lots of Moscato.
Well, Whitney, when you found out there was Doctor Who Trivia Night now here at Graffiti Junction, what was your first reaction to that?
Oh, I was so excited. I mean, I've been asking him to do a Doctor Who trivia basically since he started hosting.
Cool.
Like, you got to do Doctor Who, and he's like, well, I'm not familiar with it. I don't know it, so I don't really know where to start with the questions. Can you help me? I'm like, no, because I want to play.
Yeah. I want to compete.
So I'm like, I could point you in the right direction.
Get your Who on, yeah,
I will
here's
give you my
something like that.
HBO Max so you can watch it all, but I want to compete. So.
I want to win.
Yeah.
Now
I
that
want to watch what I know.
because David Tennant's your doctor, he's coming back as 14.
I know.
And Shooty's coming as 15 right behind them. How did you react to that? Not only that, but it's going to be on Disney Plus. I'm like, I've
That's
never
gonna be
dreamt about
interesting
that.
having it on Disney Plus. I'm kind of excited about it though, because I feel like HBO is sometimes iffy on what they keep and what they put away.
Right.
I mean, like, I'm obviously a big Harry Potter fan as well, and they've come and they go and they come and they go and they come and they go. So I feel like Disney's gonna be a little bit more reliable keeping it on streaming. But having Tennant back is I'm just excited, even though it's only going to be for a little bit. I'm really excited because, like I said earlier, I love his passion for the role. I love how excited he is about it, and I'm really interested to see where the story is going to go with like why they explain why it's the same face again.
And you're excited, just like all the WHOvians out there. It's like, we want to see where this goes.
Yeah, I am super excited.
We've never been on this boat before, but now that we're on it together, and let's see how it goes out there.
Exactly.
Awesome.
I love where it's headed, man. It's really cool to see the lore. It's really cool to see the community and the environment. It's really just cool to kind of see how something like this can bring so many people of all ages and walks of life and everything, everybody together under the umbrella of Doctor Who. What an incredible community and a lot of fun tonight. Christian, do you have any final words for him, my man? We are getting ready to close out, and I'm actually going to play one of your videos here to wrap the show up like a true professional.
Well, let me close it proper. But Whitney, did you want to say anything to the fans out there?
Yes, she does.
So here's your chance now. To all of our team, we got the Candyman from the UK. We got a lot of people out there watching.
Where in the UK is he from?
Where in the
here in
UK you
Central
from
Florida.
there, Mark?
No, where in the UK is he from? I used to live in Sheffield. That's why I ask.
Essex.
Candyman, where are you from?
Essex.
Where in the
Essex,
exactly UK?
Essex.
Essex, okay.
I'm a
I
southern,
live in
and
Yorkshire
it's
County, so.
Oh, there you
it's
go.
3 a.m.
Not bad. Whitney's, it's 3 a.m. right now.
All right.
Yeah,
She's
I
joining
know.
us. I love it, man.
I'll be over there in should be October actually for a week, but I'll be up north in Sheffield. So
Nice. That's awesome. Christian, when are you going over there to hang out with Mark?
whenever Mark pays me.
Oh, I hear that. I hear that. Do you guys have anything else to add for the show tonight, for the stream tonight, Christian Basel?
Well,
anything
yeah,
else?
definitely. We want to thank everybody here at Graffiti Junction at Thornton Park. This is the place. You saw the food, you saw the entertainment, and I probably got a little bit of a future discussion with some people that they love what we did here and they would love to revisit again. Definitely want to check out Billy Floyd and the KitchenKillaz on their Facebook page, on their YouTube channel out there. Oh, here we go.
Hello.
We want to thank Daniel for bringing out DALEK HAL. Please check him out. DALEK Builders of Florida, DALEK of Otterskol.
The great Jess B joining us as well. A beautiful voice on the microphone.
Yes, she is.
Tantalizing and dangerous. And she'll eat your tots if you treat her right. And she even gave she fed Christian his very, very first zucchini fry today, I believe.
I think she was my very first choo-choo.
Oh,
I don't think anybody's ever given me a choo-choo.
You never
before.
gotten a choo-choo
I don't
before,
think I've ever gotten a choo-choo.
Oh, bro, we're about to turn this bitch up. Let's play a video real quick. You guys have a great night, Christian. Anything final for your people at home?
Definitely. We got to thank Patricio, the patio
Dude,
furniture.
he's gone.
He's gone already?
He's gone. Oh, you
we
can't
gotta
mess
thank
with
him
that
for
guy.
Real
He's
Radio
a party animal.
104.1 and with a side of chaos.
Absolutely.
You got to check him out on his. Thank you for hosting, guys. We can't wait to do this again, and please stay safe out there. You have a video running?
I'm about to. I'm gonna do it at the very end.
But let me see what video you're running. Let me come over there.
Hey man, you do whatever you want to. It's your thing. I just really like. But which one do you want to play? There's one this video says Mark Robinson and how he paid for college. I don't know what that means, but that one looks pretty good. This says Tom and nothing but a beret. I don't know if you want to play that one. And this says Nick before the shirt. I don't know if that's. Scroll all the way down. All the way down. Okay, too far.
Yeah, if you with me is on my own show. Yeah.
You got it. You got it. All right. Well, let's just go around in a circle. Nick Smith, the floor is yours. Give a fond farewell to the people at home.
Thank you, everybody. I had a great time, more than I expected. So thank you so much.
I like that. Mr. Tom, you're up, my man. Say goodbye to the lovely people on the interwebs.
Oh, it's hilarious time. Thank you for watching us. Catch me on Raves and Rants on YouTube.
And the great Mark Robinson, Candyman himself. Give a hi, a hey, a how you doing, and a goodbye from over there across the pond, my guy.
I would just like to say thank you to all the guys who put this on tonight. You've done excellent. There's another sweet British perspective, and stay safe.
I love it, everybody. Thank you guys so much for spending some time. My name is Billy Floyd with the KitchenKillaz, from Christian Basel with a side of cast, and Christian Basel with Legend of Traveling TARDIS, Patio Furniture with a side of cast, and I have a key line. Tom, take us home.
Not me.
Hey, you said Tom. I know, but you said home. Tom. You owe me $5. Tony, take us out. All right, folks.
Nick's gone. I forgot to say boop.
All right, babe.
You're right there, Billy. You're breaking up.
Holy Moses. Oh, yeah, our internet's terrible over here.
Oh, we lost Nick. And I forgot to say hashtag boop.